last time on Dragon Ball Z, you all entered the basement of one Karsten Brimaz, a mage of the Zimmers, who had been performing experiments in this town, this missionary city of Edgeland. As you all entered, your vision became blurry, and you couldn't tell what was real. Akon convinced Karsten that he was there to provide more test subjects and that he would get him an in with the king of Zenheim. Eventually, a fight broke out as Karsten's condition worsened and worsened, and he could do nothing but lash out. And you all put him down. And when you went above ground rather, you met up with the members of the town and discussed what had happened. The sheriff of the town, the member of the Stars, Kingsley, spoke with Zonks and trusted him as he was also a member of the Stars. There was nothing else you could do for the rest of the patients who languished in the tent. With that, you decided to head towards your next stop on your journey. Towards the Great Solomon Jungle, completing one of the bounties, just trying to get some extra cash. And we ended on you heading towards the jungle, which would be about a day's journey. It's fairly close, but it's still a long distance to reach, like, the precipice.
Do we have enough rations and food and stuff?
I think you bought a little extra, so I'll say yes.
Okay. And also, it's a jungle, so we'll probably be able to find food and water in it.
But this is where we pick up this session. It's probably about 11 p.m. You've been traveling all day, still licking your wounds and acid burns from the previous day. Akon is fully passed out. Little guy did not take the drug trip well. But you sit on this cart, and it's pretty late at night. You've got a little bit of a journey left, but no one wants to enter a jungle at night. So, what do you guys want to do?
Well, first of all, above table, can I have a pencil?
No.
And second of all, below table, do we have a marker?
A marker?
Yeah. Or some form of implement for drawing on someone's face.
No.
Do you have a marker, Sullivan?
Probably not.
Okay, then no.
Okay.
I have artisan's tools, but I'm not going to let him know that.
You would have a marker.
I have the all-purpose tool. I have every marker.
I have the all marker.
I have the Omega Sharpie.
The Omni pen.
So, you guys are traveling on your cart,
Yeah.
and it's late at night. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I'd say
The logical thing would be to stop and get some rest.
Yeah, I'd say camp out, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, question. Is this, relative to when we left? Like, did we leave at night? Did we leave after staying
You
the
guys
night?
probably left midday.
Okay.
I would say you left midday after spending the night. So this isn't the same day as the fight.
Okay.
You probably would have rested up at the Ophidian's Eye and then headed out for the day. Probably slept in a bit because you were pretty beat up
Okay.
from
And
2
also,
fights.
my cube gets more charges back.
Alright. So.
I'd say we should probably not yet go into the jungle and just move out.
Yeah. So,
Last time we arrived on scene, we almost got eaten by a giant strange... I'm not even sure how to describe it, but fish people from the void.
those were known as bright shutters.
He's got to avoid them bright shitters.
Bright shitters. I hate
Yeah.
them.
Shitter.
Voltaire, make sure you look out for the bright shitters.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Okay, so Altair, you're taking first watch?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so the rest of you bedding down?
Yeah. Well, I'm turning into a cube, but yeah.
Turning into a cube?
Yeah, whenever I sleep, I'm just like cube mode.
Fucking Wally ass.
That's my mini.
This fucking Wally ass. He's a square Bakugan.
You see me turn into a 2003 Toyota Camry.
Hello, it is me, 2004, Honda Civic.
I forgot that I picked up that disguise hat.
August 14th, 2036, the heat death of the universe.
Anyway, so are the rest of you just going to bed for the night?
Yeah.
Alright. I assume if anyone's taking last watch, it'll be you because you wake up earlier.
Yeah, I'll wake up in like 4 hours, so.
Alright. So,
Or 6, I think.
Altair,
6.
the sands of the desert are like they stretch on forever, and it starts to get chilly as the wind picks up a bit. And as you look over and you see this beautiful, expansive jungle that you'll reach in the next day, can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
I failed.
Altair, you find yourself drifting off to sleep. What is your everyone's passive perception -5 for disadvantage?
I thought you were gonna say, what would everyone be dreaming about?
Passive perception -5.
Mm-hmm.
9.
Gotcha.
That's 10 plus wisdom modifier.
Yep, and then -5.
Okay, 4.
Passive perception -5 would be 7.
7?
Sorry, give me 1 second. I can see and hear his magic.
How does that work?
When you take a long rest, you must spend at least 6 hours in an inactive, motionless state rather than sleeping. In the state, you appear inert, but it doesn't render you unconscious, and you can see and hear as normal.
Okay. But you're in a cube?
Well,
You'll be able to hear them. Okay. I'll say you can't see because you're in a cube, but you can hear what's going on.
so passive
We never
perception
said
is
how his
11.
eyes were oriented in the cube.
Huh?
11.
11. Gotcha. That was without the -5 then?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So that is actually the highest.
Just look up and see Alex eating a fucking cup.
It also helps that I'm immune to
I
magical
didn't
sleep.
see it.
So.
It confused me for a second.
So you're in. So Aureus, that's honestly what most of our red solo cups are used for, is a receptacle for cereal. So Aureus, you're zoning out, just trying to recharge your batteries, so to speak. Don't really notice Altair drifting off to sleep, but you do hear the sounds of creaking wood behind you.
Babies, is that you?
As you turn around, Aureus, you see a large wooden house planted directly in the sands that was not there when you went to bed down.
Some Baba Yaga
Monster house. It looks like it's an older house.
Neville Cracker's house.
Probably about 18 years old, maybe. It's definitely seen the wear and tear of the sands of the Wild North. So, any house that didn't have to deal with almost daily sandstorms, almost daily sandstorms, probably would look a lot nicer.
Yeah.
The windows shine like warm light, but you can't quite see through them. And the house is like 2 stories tall, probably. There's a balcony on the 2nd story, and there's a little there's a porch with a big awning. There's a big porch with a big awning.
You're being stalked by a fucking house. Usually this goes in reverse.
Yeah. I'm gonna uncube it up.
Can we make it canon that when he turns to and from a cube, he makes transformer sounds?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, I was gonna do it either way, so.
okay. Well, then everyone's happy.
I'm gonna look over at Altair.
He's sleeping, passed out.
EP boy, awaken.
You awaken.
You fell asleep on the shift. Night shift. The security guard. There's a house.
You, the security guard, has
There is
fallen
a house.
asleep.
So there is.
So that is a house.
Is that always there?
Do a history check.
I
Was
do
that
not-
always there?
I do not believe so. It appeared. Probably now. Can I identify this house?
What are you trying to identify?
See if this is a house from a spell.
Make an Arcana check.
I thought you meant casting identify.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You have to get close enough to touch it. Are you getting close enough to touch it?
That's a valid question.
I'll see the Arcana check for now and see what that comes out to. 15.
Doesn't seem like it was created by a spell. Seems like a corporeal, fully, and like normal house.
Seems pretty house-like.
What say we go check it out?
I would say at this point, with all the talking, you two would also wake up.
Wakey, it's time for house.
What the hell are you talking about? There ain't no houses at
There is a house behind us.
When did that
What?
get here?
Probably,
What the
if
fuck?
I had to guess, 2 minutes ago when I woke up.
What the fuck?
He looks out of it. I will leave him alone.
I'm going to, like, pick up a rock or a piece of rubble from the sand, so I'm just going to lightly kind of, like, toss it over.
Toss it over where?
To the fucking house. I want to see if the rock will actually, like, hit. Because
So you're gonna throw the rock at the house?
I'm not, like, throwing, I'm just doing it, like...
But the goal is to touch the house.
Yeah, with the rock.
You toss a rock, and it hits the porch, and
That was on...
it hits the porch, and you hear... It wasn't the dice roll that mattered. It was
That
just-
rock rolled pretty good. Anything happen?
No, just a rock hit the porch.
Well, the house ain't moving anywhere. I'm gonna go check it out.
I would like to also go check it out, but I'd like to go stealth.
Okay, you're gonna stealth?
Yes,
Roll me stealth.
stealth. I will stealth this house.
I have disadvantage on stealth. Does me going with him cancel out the stealth?
No, I'm going to
I
separate
think you would be going
area.
separate.
Like, I see you going, and
As
I'm
much
going
as
like,
I would love to fuck Sully over.
You are bait. 13.
13? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't roll that great.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go.
You guys have fun with that.
Am I stealthy?
You don't know? You think you're stealthy?
I'm stealthy.
You certainly think so.
I'm stealthy.
So, you walk up to, like, what part? Like, are you just going to the door?
Go up to the porch.
Okay.
Is there a porch on this bitch?
Yeah, I said there was a porch.
I'm going to, like...
There's no swing.
Oh, that's so sad.
I'm gonna go over to a window so I can, like, peek in.
Oh, as I said before, the windows shine like warm light, but you can't quite see through them.
It's like on an old video game where the
kind
window's
of.
just yellow.
Is this just Mimic House? Is this...
Well, it's Monster House if it is.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. Was your food here?
The first thing I thought of when he was like, a house suddenly appears behind you, I was just thinking, like, old actual Baba Yaga mythology. Because it's literally like a house on chicken legs. Yeah.
I had some Baba Yaga inspiration.
That's fair.
Yeah, no.
My first thought was House Moving Castle.
Is the
I also had some inspiration from that.
Is the door
My-
locked?
My first thought was
Stalker
a
house.
fucking house.
God, that's gross.
Oh, sorry. And above the
What?
door,
This is
you do
gross.
see.
Oh.
My drink's gross.
Oh.
Ignore me.
Okay.
Water it down.
No, it's just great Powerade because Wendy's nowhere has the fucking blue one,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't want to test my luck with tea.
I forgot you weren't drinking soda right now.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, so as you step up to the porch, you notice like a sign above the door that you hadn't seen before. In like little flowy letters, it's written "The Fallen Inn." And "inn" is spelled with 2 N's.
Well, never hurts to knock.
1 second, dearie. It takes about 30 seconds, but eventually, the door creaks open.
I wrote sus next to the name.
Is this gonna be like the ice cream monster from the SpongeBob movie where it's like an old lady has the tongue?
Oh, yeah.
Oh God! I forgot about that.
I know that, yeah.
In the SpongeBob movie, there's like an ice cream shop, and the lady's a tongue of a monster that hides under the sand. and tries
It's
to
like
eat
an
it when she
angler
gets
It's like
bit.
an I was gonna say it's like an anglerfish.
Yeah, she tries to hand SpongeBob ice cream, but he gets stuck to it because it's a
Yeah.
tongue, and then it tries to eat.
See, that's a true mimic.
Yeah,
It even
I was
has the
about to
sticky-
say,
it
it
even has
actually
the
is-
sticky properties.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Traumatizing.
I
It-
love
it
that
was-
Yeah, it was.
It's
I
a
love
great
that
movie.
movie.
That honestly, it was such a great movie, but also like, fuck, man.
Anyway, as I was saying, the door creaks open.
Now that we're men.
Hello, dearie.
Hello.
What brings you to the Fallen Inn? And you see an older woman, probably in her late 50s. She's got like a big apron on. She's quite like she's a little larger.
I don't know why, but when you made that motion, I thought you were gonna say big beard,
A massive fucking beard, dude.
like Santa Claus level beard.
Her hair is like curly and white and stuff. Brings very like Mrs. Claus energy. You see like down her arms a lot of like gold jewelry. Like she's got one of those like finger rings that goes up the arm. She's got a big like red amulet around her neck. Like lots of chains. So not only is she like bring like strong Mrs. Claus energy, she's also
ballin'.
dripped the fuck out.
She fucking ballin'.
Jesus. She's a fucking pimp.
She's dripped the fuck out. How are you, dearie? Oh, you're a big robotic man.
I am. I just woke up and I noticed that your house has appeared behind our cart. Or that we have been teleported to a different spot because this world is fucked.
Of course, this is the Fallen Inn. We help all those weary travelers.
Have we been transported to a weird pocket dimension that we must escape from?
Are we
I'm
now?
not sure what you mean.
Are we now in the Feywild?
Or has your house teleported?
Are you
behind us?
like walking up and saying that?
No, that wasn't in my voice.
What's your name, dearie?
Hello.
Hello. Might I inquire about this establishment being where it is?
I'm not sure what you mean.
It is a house in the middle of nowhere.
It's been where it's always been.
Nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
Sure.
Yes.
How long has this establishment been here? And by here, I mean behind our cart.
Forever?
Forever and always.
I mean behind our cart.
15 years.
I mean behind our cart.
At least 2.
I mean behind our cart.
At least 12.
I mean behind our cart.
26.
26 seconds, 26 minutes.
Yes.
Yes.
At least behind our cart.
Yes.
4.5 billion years ago.
Yes.
Error. Will you comply?
You what? Stop
Yes?
your fucking
Error.
RoboCop.
Will you comply?
Leave your
Yes?
RoboCop at home. Jesus.
You're supposed to
Reginald!
You're supposed to say in a mocking voice, will you comply?
Reginald! This man is harassing us.
I am not harassing anyone, sir. Ma'am.
Sir Reginald.
I'm just yanking your chain. You and your friends need a nice bed and some food for the night?
I think they are already asleep on the cart.
That one isn't, and neither is that one. And the other one is also not here. I saw him sneak away. I don't know what he's trying to find out. This is just a simple inn.
Well, my friend Lima Bean is currently trying to get back to sleep. Altair tried to not sleep, but failed. That one's just out. He got too high. Like, fucked up. Like, swinger level high. And he's hiding in a bush.
There are no bushes.
The one tumbleweed right over there.
He is currently tumbling away.
Sir, you understand that to hide behind a tumbleweed, you have to move with it.
Roll stuff.
No, you had your stealth roll. And it was a 13.
Yeah. It was bad.
Anyway, we're always here if you need a nice bed to lay down in for the night. Or a nice breakfast when you awaken.
Is that Papa John's?
It might be.
Is it Pappy John?
People.
I remember People Jean.
Yeah,
Do you have advantage because it's a land vehicle?
I
I
actually do.
remember People Jean.
I believe half of our party has
Not
advantage on
people.
land vehicles. Over half, technically, since it's 3 out of 5.
What?
Ding dong.
And over them Johns.
Dumping it.
Yeah, he lives here.
Yeah, he lives here.
My ass, I do.
He lives here like one day a week.
Alex does.
Bye. He seemed nice.
He used to be a landlord.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, parasite. No, now he actually works for a living.
He upped rent because he wanted a pool once. I'm not fucking joking.
Wait, he what?
He upped rent on someone's house because he wanted a pool. I'm
Uh-huh.
not fucking joking.
So that made him not a landlord anymore?
No, I mean that wasn't what made him not a landlord. He eventually became not a landlord because, well, the place he owned wasn't clean, so it got
Foreclosed.
not foreclosed, like
Tyler,
not quarantined. What's the word?
my god. You just like...
Repossessed.
I don't know what the word is. Whenever a place gets shut down because it's too fucking nasty.
Fumigated.
No, that's
I condemned.
there you go.
Yeah, that's
The
it.
place was condemned, so he just went to Papa John's again.
Gotcha. Well, you know, now he actually has to work, so...
Papa John's. Became a landlord.
So, anyway, sorry.
Lost that and then went back to Papa John's.
Oh Jesus.
It's a pepperoni pizza.
Where were we? I
It's
apologize.
supposed to be cut 8
This
slices.
weird old lady.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
I'm trying to remember where in the conversation we were.
It doesn't make a difference. I'm just saying. They didn't
She
cut it
knows
right.
we
It's just
exist.
bullshit.
Yes. Well, we'll go back to. Anyway, if you and your friends ever need a place to bed, if you need a place to bed down for the night or to have a good meal, me and my husband are happy to accommodate.
We will keep that in mind for another night. Thank you.
Can I?
We might not be here another night.
Can I, as someone that has experienced like a lot of scams and like back alley shit from both past and a cop,
Yes.
can I tell if there's anything that seems kind of sus with how she is presenting this, or
This
like trying to
entire-
lure us into
You want to make an
something?
insight check?
Yeah.
Make an insight check.
Yeah, is this chick trying to rob us?
11.
11? I mean, she seems pretty on the up and up. It's weird that she's here, but she seems unaware that where she even is. Everything's strange, but she doesn't seem like... She seems on the up and up.
Okay, I will walk over to the door.
Oh, hello, dearie. Somebody with, like, a stomach who could actually appreciate a good meal.
I mean, yeah, I do like my goods, dinners, and lunches.
Oh, sweetie, I make some good fucking eggs, let me tell you.
Haven't had an egg in a while on these roads.
No, it's hard to keep them fresh, you know.
Yeah.
Not many people keep chickens out here. Or herb and bushmergen. I've got some of that as well.
Oh, that's a
Ever
rarity
been,
these
ever been to
days.
Avarice? That shit wild.
The Bergen Bushmergen egg
That
is like
should
a
be
prickly
gripping.
pear. It's not great for the parent.
Well, if you wish to come in, you stay for the night and have a good warm meal, of course you can come in. You're always welcome at the Fallen Inn.
Okay, I get that, but I do have a question.
Yes?
You said that you guys may not be here tomorrow, or like another night, but you also just said you were
Oh, well,
always
you guys
here.
might be here. Or we might not be here. I'm not sure.
So what's going on with all that?
I don't know what you mean.
Are these just ghosts trying to be nice with a traveling
Like,
hotel?
you said that you guys may not be here the next night, or not.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
You said that, and then you tapped your nose. Again.
Like this?
Like you did like this.
Like this?
Which usually
Like
means,
this?
if you catch my drift.
If you, is that some newfangled boy slang?
That's a newfangled drip.
I don't understand slangerang. You know what I'm saying? Isn't this radical? Anyway,
Oh, and you said you run this in with your husband?
oh yeah, he's in the back in the kitchen right now. He's the master chef of us.
Okay.
I will say for Altair and Orville, there's like a really good smell emanating from like the building. Like, you know when you're like in a parking lot and you can like smell like an Applebee's, and you're like, oh.
You mean like me smelling Tyler's
And-
fucking pizza right now?
And
Yeah,
Orville,
sure.
in Orville specifically, you hear the sound of a can opener.
But better because it's not Palmer.
Tyler,
What?
shut the fuck up.
You hear the sound of like a bag of kibble being shook.
No, but you do smell like really good food emanating.
And you smell a
Even if
pile
we
of
stay on
gold,
the
Mr.
cart?
Dragon Man.
It's emanating that far. Like
What
this,
does
the
smell
house
like?
isn't too far away. It's
I
probably
smell
like
like
just
nasty
metal.
maybe 60 feet
Like
away
that
from
gross
when you,
metal
when
smell
you
on your
get
head
bed
after
down.
angle change.
That's why she could
I
even
smell
see
just-
us.
You smell everyone's feet. You're not tall enough.
Anyway,
We smell every fart ever.
God.
I'm gonna
I just
go
got
inside, but if you want to follow me, that's a-okay.
Okay. I'll just have a talk with the guys and I'll see what's...
Oh,
what's what.
alrighty.
I originally
You
wasn't
have a
going to
good
go in,
time, Mister.
But since you're going in, I can't fucking let you do that
What
by
is
yourself.
your
I did.
name? What's
You're
your
not going
name,
in.
Sonny?
I thought you said you were...
I can write
Said he
you
was
in
going
on the
to
guest
discuss
book.
it with us first.
Oh, I thought you said with the old man.
No. My name's Zonks Fackleton.
John Spunkleton, and you spell that how?
Z-H-O-N...
What the fuck is a Z? That's gotta
Don't
be
you mean
alphabet.
Z?
Oh no, they're British.
And H?
Q-S... Space Fackleton.
Alright, I got it.
It's Ipson Z.
Turns out now I'm cursed because I gave my name.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna pull him aside real quick.
That's only if your Feywild guess is correct.
Yeah. They stole my fucking name. The name I worked so goddamn hard on.
So we're gonna go back to the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You hit down. I'm gonna whisper to everyone. Or well, not whisper. You just hear my voice, same like pitch and tone, just quieter.
Lower volume.
Yeah.
It's a
So I
fun.
have. I need all of you to not use my full, real name, just in case they may be onto us and who we are. I'm going to use a fake name. For now, I will go by the designation
Being Lord.
678-999-8212.
Is that a phone number?
It's the phone number from the song "Kiss Me Through the Phone" by Soulja Boy. But anyway,
Why do you know that off the top of your
Because
head?
he's from fucking Louisville.
86
That's why he knows it.
8675309.
They fucking love Soldier Boy there.
it is. Soulja Boy's fucking great. Anyway,
Wait, no, unironically, you think Soldier Boy's great?
I like him, you know.
Jesus.
Okay. Anyway.
Did you buy the Soldier Boy game?
Did you
console?
buy
No.
the Soldier
No,
Boy?
but I watched him play Among Us.
Jesus.
Anyway,
Amongst the...
please, while we are here, call me a random name that you may now come up with,
Zankleton Fankleton.
except that one.
Yeah,
My name will be generating random character
Butterbean.
asterisk.
so, there's...
That's unironically a good name.
Yeah.
What? Butterbean?
Asterisk. Asterisk.
So they seems to be some kind of weird traveling in. The grandma seems to be on the up and up, but I don't know what's going on here, and she's not really disclosing how the fuck she got here.
I don't trust
But
it.
also, she dripped to the fucking nines, like, damn.
I know I didn't go
she
up
got
there,
that
but I
fit,
did not
though.
trust it.
Mother, may I? I was hoping that.
So what do you all wish to do?
Just
I don't
I'm
trust.
gonna
yourself
stay my
free.
ass right here in this cart.
I don't trust this place in the slightest.
I'm gonna
Neither
go
do I.
investigate.
You have fun with that. I'm gonna sit here and watch the cart and Akon, who's passed out.
I know how to get him to come with. Grab a
What are you doing?
fucking know. I thought we were going to come to a consensus on something.
This isn't my fucking job.
Well,
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't think
slumping
any of us
Ankon on my
have
shoulder
been
and
able to
going
do
in.
that.
I'm slumping Ankon on my shoulder and going in, so he's not left alone.
You gonna grab Akon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why?
So you have to
I'm
come.
going in.
Why?
I'm going to investigate.
He
You don't need. Okay, you don't need.
He's
to
fucking
take-
out of it. He needs a better bed.
You don't need to take him with you to investigate.
On the off chance.
The
this is a-
stars.
On the off chance this is a good place,
See
you will have a bed.
them.
On the off
in
chance this is a
my
bad
They
place,
hear
you will all
me.
come with, so that he is not by himself.
I can see the
Just
stars
leave him
in my
here.
dreams.
I walk into the place. You know, man on shoulder and whatnot.
What? No.
But I'd like scruff him by his shirt like that.
Of course.
And then just...
More people should watch 21 Jump Street.
I'm good.
For a second, I thought he was going to say more people should watch 21 Pilots.
After rewatching 21 Jump
I go up to the door.
I now like Jewish people again.
Yeah, that's what I was referencing.
Kanye.
Fucking Kanye.
What the fuck?
Oh, hello again, dearie. Are you welcome? Are you here again for your stay?
Are you herring?
Yes, I will be going to sleep in about an hour to 2.
Do you sleep or eat?
No.
Alright. Anyway.
Where is a sign-up sheet that I might sign?
Oh, here's the guest book, dearie.
You just see all-purpose tool turn into...
Oh, it's
it's
like a stamp.
Hey, I do actually want you to make, what kind of check would this be?
Tools check?
No,
Fuck it, medicine check.
Make a religion check.
If anything, he would never have a medicine check. He's a fucking robot.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Jesus.
The parchment that this guest book is made out of is very, very old. Maybe 1,000 years. Here you go, dearie.
You see the all-purpose tool turn into a blue-colored pencil. And I'm just going to sign asterisk.
That's unorthodox, but why not?
It is my tool that I use as a tool.
Alrighty.
I think it would have been cooler if it turned into like a stamp.
Well, I used a colored pencil.
Yep.
The Forest Green Trail of China.
Anyway, welcome to your stay. All of the amenities. Our inn is quite a small one, but when you go to the kitchen, you can get yourself a meal. I guess you don't eat. And if you go upstairs, you can find a bed. Remember, don't go into the basement. Alrighty.
That's a plot hook.
What if we just stay the night and don't go in the basement?
I'm going in there.
Missing side quest. Missing...
And that would actually bring me to this. I need you to make
A nappy check.
Make an investigation check with advantage for Hunter's Bane.
Sick.
Oh.
Hunter's Bane?
Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting what the fuck that is.
Investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Great. This is gonna be fun.
Well, you have advantage.
Yeah. That was 13. That's also 13.
In the smells emanating from this place, you know, it smells like good food. But there's just a twinge of sulfur.
Soylent Green is people.
A little bit of sulfur, a little bit of brimstone.
It's just the lady is married to a demon. That's why she's got all the drip.
It's Nini.
It's neat.
It's Nini.
He's here to get us...
It's just an old lady married to an actual, like, full-on, full demon,
And he's
not
gonna
like a
make us
tiefling or anything, and they're just running they're just running, like, 1,000-year bread and breakfast, and it's just that.
Nini's gonna make us toast.
Eat the fucking
On my
toast.
Eat my toast, bitch.
Um,
I enjoy this voice too much, by the way.
Yeah.
Hello, motherfucker. Welcome to the Fallen Inn. She's not that vulgar.
Welcome to the underground.
How
You
was the fall?
fallen in.
How are your balls? How are your balls? Oh my.
We don't see humans often.
We're happy your balls dropped in. Anyway, I'm gonna go join.
Love how y'all synchronized and immediately switch tracks.
Yeah.
Altair, are you still just staying back?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm going to go in and... I'm gonna go in.
Welcome, dearie. We already have you on the guest book. If you go into the kitchen, you can get whatever you want within reason. That my good husband can make.
Okay. Anything I need to know, or like how
Don't
many
go in the
beds there are?
basement. There's some nice beds upstairs. There are 4 rooms available for your choosing.
Don't go into the basement.
Don't go into the basement.
Excuse me.
Okay.
What is your husband's name?
His name is Reginald.
Okay, so if he were a devil, that wouldn't be ready to know information, because demons, whenever you know their name, you become their master.
Could just be his, made up name.
Yeah, that's understandable.
We're Mr. and Mrs. Brandis. Reginald Brandis and me, Marjorie Brandis. How are you?
What's your name?
Pretty good. Question.
That could be
Why do we have to
seen
stay out of the basement, though? Is like any specific reason?
Oh, it's for personal reason. That's what, we got to keep some of our personal life separate from the business.
Okay. And you got.
Hey, Tyler.
Grab him a finger,
You're like a creature.
Oh, man.
Aw, man.
Tyler, can I have a piece of pizza?
So we are back in the mine. Got our pickaxe swinging
Swinging
from
from
side
side
to
to
side. Side to side.
Tyler,
This
can you
past
do
egg
that?
rolling 1. Gonna find some diamonds.
Stop singing Minecraft!
Night.
Thank you, Tyler. Oh my god.
I would like.
My knees gave out.
I would like to go.
For a second, I just hear what?
I'd like to go to the
Crunch
kitchen
and
and meet Reginald.
One moment. I'm stuffing my face with Papa John's.
Yeah, grab like 2 slices.
I just want one.
Okay.
Question. Anyone have $5
Yeah.
Actually, or in cash?
in cash?
No.
I
I have $5 cash. Why?
So I wanted to get a pizza. I have 20, but I need to pay the delivery fee.
I
You
was
made
like-
me want pizza. How dare
I was gonna
you.
say, sadly, I almost never had cash.
I always have cash.
I
That is like my
didn't-
superpower.
Well, that's your superpower?
I always have cash, no matter what.
I mean, you are a pizza delivery guy.
ATM
I
man.
had like $1 to my name, and then I ran some errands with my grandma today, and she's like, "Here you go
Tyler's
for your gas.
superpower
I'm
is
gonna use my
ATM
pizza."
man.
So I have enough gas.
Someone came up to me once and they're like, "This is a really weird question, but you wouldn't happen to have 2 5s and 10 1s, would you?" I'm like, "I do actually." So I whipped it out and I had exactly 2 5s and 10 1s.
Jesus.
And they just looked at me in bewilderment. And they're like, "How did you? What the fuck? What the fuck was that?" I'm like,
I've always been here and I always will be here. Woo!
"Preparation."
You disappear into the sand.
Or his feet gets trimmer sense.
You like disappear and die like Yoda. Turn into a fucking force ghost.
I always wanted to be a force ghost.
Oh, did anyone else want to do anything before I run this seamless lobby?
No.
Gotcha. So Sully, you enter the kitchen. It's a nice big kitchen. Kind of like farmhouse themed. If you ever been to like someone's house like that, like nice, like billowy, like drapes and stuff. Very cream and yellow in terms of like the coloring. Big like family table. It's not really industrial. There's probably seating for maybe 9 people.
Okay.
And you hear like there's a side room with not saloon doors, but like one single door that kind of swings open and shut, and you hear like cooking sounds in the kitchen.
You run into town.
Um.
I'll buy the door.
She said that you could just grab anything from the kitchen. Do they just have like food laid out, or
you implied that like they would bring food out, or you could request food. Is more
Okay.
implied.
I'd like to. Well, first of all, is there anything I can pick up as being weird in this room? Like, can I do an investigation check?
Yeah, make an investigation check. Totally.
It is 4009, right?
19.
19.
40, man.
The address.
009.
So with a 19 investigation, you're just trying to look for things that seem out of place.
Yeah, things that seem odd or suspicious. Just anything weird.
Not in the kitchen. Everything seems again pretty standard.
Okay. Then I would like to go through the door to like check out the kitchen and meet Reginald.
Okay. You go through and you go to the little like kitchen area from the dining room, and again similar theming in terms of like decor. But you see like a man in a big apron. He's about like 6'2", so pretty tall. And
Question. Am I short enough and the door tall enough that instead of pushing it open, do I just walk under it?
Sure.
Okay.
You just skedaddle under it.
That's all.
Interesting though, like, this man seems much younger than his wife. Maybe like 15 years younger? Which, like, isn't a crazy age gap, but still kind
Odd.
of weird. Yeah. And he's like, he's got a frying pan, he's going, flips a pancake. Oh, I didn't see you there. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just met your wife out front. And,
Oh,
the house.
Marjorie, she's a doll.
Yeah, she seemed real nice. It seemed odd though. This didn't just appear out of nowhere for us, like right behind our camp.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, what do you mean you don't know? Your place just showed up.
Oh, the way you get customers nowadays.
This feels like some SCP bullshit. Like,
Everything's for sale. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a heartbeat. Ha! That's a joke.
So, how'd you guys come to be running this in?
Oh, when me and Marjorie moved here back in '62, we were on one of the first boom towns, and you know, we didn't have the bodies for mining. I mean, I did, but I didn't.
Could I get a history check on 62 and like when the first boom towns came out? See how long ago that actually was.
Make a history check.
Some tells me I'm passive. Albeit it is some pretty basic knowledge.
It's pretty basic knowledge.
10.
10? Pretty basic knowledge. What they're referring to is 862, which would have been about 18 years ago. Around 18 years ago, 1819. And was around the first or second year of the Wild North being around. For context, the last campaign ended in 861. And we're currently in 861. 461. And we're currently in 481.
Oh, yeah, you said 8 on both of them.
Yeah, sorry.
So it's 4.
Yeah. 4, yeah, the year currently is 481. They're referring to 462. And the denominator for that would be AU.
Okay, and just a question. How old are you?
Oh, I'm a spry 40.
You look like 15.
He looks about 40. I say he looks 15 years younger than her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
You
this
were
is
talking to a fucking middle schooler.
No, I was like
You don't
real,
look
like
a day over
He
50.
looks 15 years
Yeah.
younger than her, which is odd but not
Your
crazy.
feet are freezing.
I know.
Because she's like late 50s.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So how'd you and your wife meet?
This
He's
is
not
only
to
highly disturbing.
make it like weird or anything, and I'm not like frying on it. It's just age range seems a bit large that you would usually interact.
Oh, we both met in the small village of
My mom almost didn't have one.
trying to remember the goddamn village name.
Yeah, because I'm about to write
It's-
it down when you say it,
It's
so it better be the right one.
was it Bromville? Yeah, let's say that. We met in. Give me a sec. We met in the small city of Bromville. It was a little farming town out near one of the big mountains in Zenheim.
It'd be nice if we had Mr. Zenheim man here to fact check that.
Oh, he's asleep.
Yeah. Can I fact check that? See if I know anything.
Yeah, go for it. But yeah, you're not gonna know much about a small town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
15.
It seems
Sounds
to check
good
out.
enough.
Seems to check out. Yeah, it's like you wouldn't know the town exactly. They're talking
Yeah.
about a small village on a different continent than you're from,
Yeah.
and a different continent than you're currently on. So it's like 2 degrees removed from
Yeah.
any
Yeah,
experience you would have.
I didn't think I would, but worth a shot. So yeah, it just just appeared behind us in the desert. Why is that?
I mean, you find customers in strange ways.
Can I do an insight on that? Because both he and his wife seem to be
Make an insight check.
really
Make an
weird
insight check.
about that. Specifically brushing it off as oh, that's normal. Fuck. That is a 7.
Seems not to know anything.
He doesn't seem to know.
Doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. He seems genuinely confused.
Okay. So, it could be a thing of these people are normal and something in this house or something in the basement is making them weird and the house all teleporty.
So you saying we should break into the basement?
You're in a different room.
That's above table. Yes, I know.
I'm saying,
Anyway, did you want something to eat? I can cook anything within reason, and by that I mean that we have supplies for.
the missus said you guys had some eggs.
Oh, yeah, we've got eggs. Of
Uh,
course.
Could I have some of those?
Yeah, let me fetch them from the icebox. Yeah, give me a sec.
Which kind of egg?
Scrambled.
Well,
Not
what,
stirred.
What egg variety?
1, 2,
Not
No,
too,
it's to blave.
1.
No, he said to blave, which means to bluff. He was a gambler.
Okay.
Enough Princess Diary.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
All right. They'll be right up. Just you wait in the dining room.
Thank you. And I, for now, will go out and just wait in the dining room.
So is anyone else doing anything? Arius, what are you doing this time?
I'm going out and checking out the rooms for now.
Okay.
I'm still got him slumped over my shoulder because I don't want to leave him alone. And also, this is bait to get people to...
What happened to the stars?
Akon is bait to keep the party together.
Yeah.
What happened to the
We
stars?
throw him down the basement.
Where
he was
that way.
are the stars?
Akon will be our tribute to the basement.
It's okay,
He's our sacrifice to Monster House to let us go.
Voltaire's still
Alright, I'm gonna toss
in
him
the
on the bed.
cart, right?
Oh,
I'm gonna tuck him in.
David?
again, the rooms have this very, like, this farmhouse theme, like the rest of the house does. What?
I can't wait to play through all the Pikmin games again.
Is that what I think it is?
It is.
Okay.
I made the. I said, oh, we hit in town later. We go to the
Okay,
void
yeah,
lava
I
pits.
get it,
Who's
I
behind
get
the
it.
doors?
I get it. I didn't hear
Who's
all
gonna
of
buy
that.
the basement door, guys?
That melody. What is that melody?
What is that melody?
Sorry, that melody will never leave my goddamn head.
What is melody?
It's from fucking Call of Duty Zombies.
Black Ops 2 zombies.
Again, that melody will never leave my head.
I put my ear up to the basement door. I hear.
You're going. Yeah, okay. I was saying you're not at the basement yet.
No.
Okay.
But I'm gonna put him in bed, tuck him in.
Big soft bed. Not that you would know the difference,
He like
but
sinks in a
he
little.
he sinks in. You can tell that there are feather pillows and stuff.
There are a lot of...
Off the fucking bed. There are a lot of.
There are
bare feet
roughly
over there.
10 feet under the table.
Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then are these rooms separate?
They're separate. There's like 4 separate rooms, and they're each labeled like suite number 1, suite number 2, suite number 3,
Sweet home, Alabama.
Sweet
Anyway,
cake.
I'm gonna go. I guess I'll put
Sweet cheeks.
Make a perception check though.
Okay.
I'm assuming that it's like they don't have their own bedroom for the couple up here.
Sweet baby rays.
Okay, Xander.
Okay, Xander.
Oh, 5.
5. All right.
It's a bed. I'm gonna put him in suite 1 and then go.
What? Sam?
Running on fumes.
Did you not sleep last night?
I got to bed at like 11.
You got
Yeah.
5 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
And I have
You
to
got more than I did.
That's how much I normally get.
and I have to
Well, not
ask
last
this,
night.
this couple never asked for payment, did they?
Nope. They did not.
They asked for your name.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was about to go and do. I was gonna see prices, put him in suite 1, go ask for the suite key for the room.
Okay, so you're gonna go down and ask for prices.
Yep.
Oh, hello again, sweetie. How are you?
Hello. We never negotiated prices for the rooms and stay.
Oh, you can make payment upon leaving tomorrow.
That is mad sus.
Inside check as to see why I'd have to pay after stay.
She also just didn't tell you how much. Just said, "Oh, just pay later."
Your pay
17.
with your life!
Okay. She seems to be truthful that you will pay after your stay tomorrow.
It's like we're all overthinking this, and it's just a regular fucking.
Yeah,
game.
that's what.
Well, I spelled sulfur, so I don't trust it even more.
Well, I'm a robot. I have no soul for them to take. If it is soul,
Sulfur, not soul.
I know.
I know,
Sulfur.
he's being stupid.
Sulfur, devil, take my soul as payment. I don't have a soul they can take, so
And
you know.
brimstone. Make a pun out of that.
I wasn't making a pun. I was saying sulfur.
Uh,
Demons. Demons take people's souls.
Uh-huh.
Can't take my soul. I have no soul.
Alright, make a play on words with brimstone.
Okay, I'm on the brim of shutting you the fuck up.
I'm on the brim of fucking stoning you right now.
I believe
Anyway.
it's just a specific type of rock that's generally associated with like hot places.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but okay. I guess I'm gonna go just check out the decor of this place a little bit, wander the halls.
Under the halls?
Mhm.
Alright, make an investigation check for me if you would.
Is that a 1?
You still have not learned your lesson about rolling on the fucking phone, have
You have so much dice. I gave you a dice bag. What happened to all your dice?
to home.
So you
Bring
you
it
say,
to D&D!
You say you forget them, right? Just put them in your fucking car then.
That's the issue. I'll forget them in here and not put them in my car.
That's fine.
Oh no, then we'll just bring them for you to Lanes. You only play D&D at 2 places.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway.
Like every time you roll
So,
the phone, you get a
yeah,
shit
you're just
roll,
looking at the
and
decor.
every time
The decor's
you
a
get
little
shit roll, complain
old,
about it.
but it's nice.
Are there any paintings looking back at me?
No paintings like follow you.
No Scooby Doo shit.
You don't notice anything odd about the paintings.
Okay. Anything like mystical looking?
Mystical looking?
I guess like
No.
no. Okay. Just
Not through the
regular
hallways.
town
I
house.
really would just like it if it turns out it's just like a demon and his wife, and they're just living out their days, teleporting around in the fucking.
So
house.
I guess I'm probably gonna pass. I'm just gonna be walking around, just looking around the place.
Make a,
for now.
what's your passive perception? 11?
Yes.
As you're walking through the halls, you hear behind you.
Oh yeah.
One of the paintings is off, like tilted to the left.
Take the painting off and just see behind it.
Nothing behind it.
What's on the back of it?
White, in the back of a painting.
Is there anything like Da Vinci Code on the back here?
No.
No.
There's like a little tag that says like family photo.
Could you,
Family photo, you say?
if it's a family photo, could you describe it?
You didn't ask me to yet.
Can you describe it?
The front side of the photo has a much younger woman that you believe is Marjorie. She stands tall, doesn't have all this jewelry or whatnot, but wears a similar outfit. She looks to be about 40, maybe. Next to her is what looks like the man that you spoke to earlier, Reginald, who's like 6'2", strong, healthy, around the same age, 40. He looks...
I thought he was 15 years younger.
Getting to
Yes, I'm getting to that. Looks about the same age as her, but like you see in this photo, he's like sitting down and looks not photo, this painting. He looks a little gaunt. And then you see a like young woman, maybe like 12. Kneeling at their feet, not like kneeling like in front of them, but like posing for a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vogue photo. Yeah, I'll just put this back on the wall. Just position it how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
And I will continue on looking, checking, looking around, doing whatnot stuff and things.
Orville.
Yeah.
Orbeez.
You okay?
Yeah.
You got this, Orbeez.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm
I am.
hungry.
Okay.
I'm just stressing about this sulfur
He's
situation.
craving for them pizza.
That too. I am very
Do
hungry.
you speak Infernal?
Oh, God.
I just might. Hold on.
What language do I speak?
What like?
I do.
Okay, good to know.
I need to see what I speak because I picked Dwarven.
On the wind. That it's cold out here. You know, deserts get very chilly at night. And the warmth of this building is alluring, but so fucking creepy. And the smells, and you just hear an infernal.
Damn it.
They say that, but it's also, they say some like real fucked up shit as well. Like they start being like, there weren't enough ovens. There were.
They're fuck off. No. They're not a Holocaust tonight.
We can't keep talking about the
God.
Holocaust. It came up like 5 times last week.
came up a lot last week.
Very bad. Anyway.
I'm just regurgitating info
We can all
Connor told
agree,
me.
the Holocaust, bad.
It happened.
Bad
It was
times.
bad.
It happened, it was bad.
Yup.
It's been 22.3 years. We can make jokes about it.
It passes the test.
You can make jokes about it,
Sponge
but
Trade Center.
it's also a thing to note that it is a thing that happened and was not fake.
Yeah.
Is making a joke about Holocaust deniers. 'cause
Miles,
they're dumb.
it's a canon
Yeah,
event.
they are.
Yes.
It's like flat earthers.
Yes.
Democrat. No.
Alex.
Republicans. The other
I
one.
heard you.
It's a canon event.
He got it. Alright, so.
I'll tell you, we have to go in that house.
Why?
I smell sulfur and a couple other things.
It smells spooky.
Something's going on in there. And those two idiots.
And a
Just-
hostage.
Yes, 2 idiots and a hostage, thank you. Those 2 idiots and poor Akon just walked in.
Hey.
I could
I'm a
go
detective
in,
/ cop. Honestly, it's
grab
kind of my
it,
job to
and
do
get
this.
out. And leave the other 2 in there to their own devices.
As much as I want to do that, I think someone in there needs our help.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna bring him out.
Not Akon.
The other 2.
No.
So you're saying there's someone
Trust me. I don't know what's going on in there, but I think we have to go in. As much as I really, really don't want to.
Well, that's my mama.
What?
What?
That's my mama.
What?
Santa, are you good?
He's a little delirious right now. You gotta forgive
It's
him.
like, wee!
I've seen the stars, motherfucker.
I don't know if that was like some weird shit in character or if he got like a text from his mom like a second ago.
That's my mama is a real phrase used by Southerners to basically be, well, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, so is.
I was not
right
aware
now.
of that.
I was not aware of that either. I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
Santa just
He's
actually
like,
lost it
that's
for a few
my
minutes.
mama calling. Better go.
Gotcha.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
I get it.
I
get
mean,
it.
yeah.
The more you know.
Yeah, like never fucking did that in my
I guess
life.
we're
Bless your heart, son.
Yeah.
going in.
That also is a southern thing.
Yeah.
It means fuck you.
Oh, you sweet summer sausage, you.
Sweet
You
summer
poor
love.
little thing.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh, you little snickerdoodle. That's my mama. I gotta go. Who are we focused on right now? Like,
Changing the music.
That's
okay.
what we're focused on right now. This.
Shifts into solid back up. Would you like to play a game?
Would you like to play a game?
Would you like eggs with that?
So, you both walk up to the house.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, hello, dearies. Welcome to the Fallen Inn.
Is
My
the smell
kids are
stronger?
watching Bluey. Would you
Can
like
I
to join
tell?
them?
What?
The sulfur smell.
It's stronger as you get closer to the house, but it isn't specifically emanating from this person.
Like, if the door's open, can I tell what direction it's coming from?
I haven't.
You're gonna roll
Make
again?
a
Well, I've probably seen
perception
it.
check
He's
with
watches a bunch of
advantage.
cartoons, but I don't know it.
Perception?
Yeah, make it with advantage.
Because you're already suspicious.
18. 18.
Did you roll the same thing on advantage again?
Oh yeah,
No, wait, was it 18?
my niece watches that all the time.
Okay.
I remember what I rolled. Nope, 16.
No, I thought you rolled the same number.
No, I
as
got a
twice,
12
'cause
and a
you-
5. I
yeah,
just
I
did
get
the
you.
math wrong. It's
Got it.
16 instead.
16?
Yeah.
So the schniefkies.
So it's sort of emanating from the whole house, right? But
I mean, you can have it too. I just
pretty
Xander
strong
likes
from
yellow.
the basement.
Okay.
I just
Wanted to
don't want
make sure.
yellow.
And a bit
Yeah.
stronger off her.
Like, I mean, I like
And a bit
I like all of them,
stronger
but I
in the
prefer
kitchen.
like the red, the
Okay,
pink.
so her basement kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Red and pink are my favorite colors.
Gotcha.
Pink is pretty good. I don't like red because I don't like cherry.
Starburst.
Did you say that you don't like red because you don't like children?
Cherry.
I mean,
Oh.
same, but
I don't
Anyway,
like cherry for children. So-
Are you two going to be staying the night?
Yeah.
they're fucking gross.
We're just here to collect our friends.
I still insist that you sign the guest book. She hands you the guest book.
I'm just gonna sign a fake
You
name.
see the names Zonx and Aureus.
No, you
written in the
don't.
guest-
You do not see
You
Aureus.
see Zonx and Aureus.
You see Zonx and Asterisk.
Hey, dipshit! I fucking know what you wrote.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see Zonx and Aureus.
I'm gonna try to write a fake name.
Right, Lamodine.
Fuck off, Tyler.
Right by Malene.
I'm just, let's see, just gonna call my Jesse.
Jesse? Okay. Right, Jesse.
There we go. And then I will.
I insist that you write your name in the guest book.
I'm not going to do that.
I insist.
No.
This is a bad time.
Please.
No.
It'd be ever so nice.
It would, wouldn't it?
What
I'm
is
not
his
going.
name? I'll write it down for him.
Bob Saget.
Michael.
Did someone say Micah? That's a strange name for a dragon man, but I
I
don't...
was trying to think of something.
Michael Bourne.
Any last name?
Afton.
Afton?
There we go. Purple guy!
That the purple thing? Purple dragon?
Was that the Dragon of '87?
Was that the dragon of
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
enjoy your stay at the Fallen
Ow.
Inn.
So we're at 81, 84 right now? 484?
What?
What year?
1987.
It's 481.
481 is the year right now.
Was that the bite of 81?
God damn it.
Took me
Ah,
too long.
today.
Anyway,
Mingles in the basement.
enjoy.
Doing that voice hurt.
The
Somebody got
kitchen
entered
is
down there.
the kitchen is to the left, and that's where my good husband is. And you can get whatever you want for food, but like that we can actually make. We're not magical.
Oh, okay.
One of your friends has gone to bed upstairs for the night, and another one is roaming around our halls. I think. I don't know. I lost track of the robot.
That's very easy to do.
Alrighty, enjoy your stay.
Robots.
Huh?
Robot.
Oh.
Can I, after she's like elsewhere, can I try and stealth towards the basement?
Make a stealth check.
Because I don't want her to see me going towards it.
Well, she hasn't told you anything about a basement yet.
Yes. Oh, no. Not that she didn't say anything about the basement. He felt a presence towards the basement.
No,
I'm
I'm-
smelling
a stronger scent of sulfur.
No, I get it. I'm saying that
Oh, yeah, she did never tell you.
she never told you that it was off limits or anything.
And don't go in the basement.
Now
There
she
we go.
has.
I was just gonna stealth no matter what, because usually you don't go in the basements of other buildings. That's normally an off-limit zone for, like, staff reasons. 16 plus 6.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
Take a
Yo,
You
map.
definitely think you're stealth.
Take a map.
Yo, stealthy as fuck.
I hate
Please
that word.
take a map.
I take it as I walk backwards because
You hate things.
Yes.
You believe that you are stealth.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go down to the basement.
Now the question is, does the world around you think that?
Probably not! With the wording!
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
You don't know that.
You step down the creaky
I
stairs.
love the factor of D&D where everyone can be like, you don't know that.
Each one makes a sound that creaks, but you're light of foot as a cat, and you're able to make it down to the bottom of the basement stairs where there is a door.
Joke's on you, it's locked. Probably
just
is.
try the handle. It's probably a lot. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Jiggle. Yeah, it's lost.
Is the smell
Is it
stronger?
Terraria update?
Yes.
I thought they were done with updates for it.
So did everyone.
Nothing.
They said they were going to go down in 1.3.
Words that you
is it
can
now?
tell are infernal, but they're
1.4.7.
so quiet, they're
Okay.
imperceptible.
144.
Indecipherable, rather. They're perceptible.
Yeah.
Zonks, not Zonks, Altair, what are you doing at this time?
Leaving.
Leaving.
Finding Akon and leaving.
Well, she said your friend was asleep upstairs, you can assume that's Akon.
Yep, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Going upstairs, you see suite 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a perception check.
No.
Anyway, yeah, suites 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Start with 1.
You open one, and Akon is fast asleep, lying on the bed.
Alright. I'm gonna go grab Akon,
You leave that little guy alone.
You grab Akon.
and I walk out the door.
Zonks, at this point, you hear the stomping of Altair.
So you didn't want eggs?
He's currently walking down the stairs
Wait, towards the basement?
towards the exit.
Oh.
You went upstairs.
He went upstairs to get Akon. He's now walking down the stairs to leave.
I will... Question, do I have my eggs yet?
Yeah, I'd say at this point you got your scrambled eggs.
Okay.
It doesn't take long.
I'm going to be holding my plate, and I'm going to be going to him while eating my eggs.
You're like walking next to him while he's walking down the stairs.
Yeah. Like, kind of like Dad walking around the house nonchalantly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, big guy. Well, I mean, that's not the voice, but... Hey, big guy.
Little guy.
Small. So are we outside right now?
No, you're still
Nope,
walking
you're
down
going down the
on
stairs.
the stairs.
On the stairs.
This is taking a weirdly long time.
No one said he went outside yet.
It was slowed for narrative reasons. I don't know. Did you want to say something to him?
I would prefer telling him things about what I found
Then
when
you
we're not in the house and easily heard.
Well, then say, let's go outside then.
You end up getting to the exit door. You're walking down the stairs. You hit the foyer, and then you can leave.
I'm just like, okay, come on out. I'll meet big guy. I got some things to tell you.
Okay, I was already going outside.
Awesome. Excuse me. The eggs getting to me. We try to leave.
You can leave.
Okay.
Door opens.
Wasn't expecting that.
After we step out and head like a good distance away from the house, I want to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so should be weird in there. Apparently, they've got something going on in the basement, and anytime we asks either the wife or the husband something about how the fuck they got here or whatnot, they are like getting genuinely confused about this shit. Like they don't know what's going on, and they think it's just a normal inn and crap. And like they are getting like actually confused about it.
It at least seemed that way from your insight checks.
So I'm not sure if they're just senile in old age or something's going on, and they're very iffy.
Pizza!
And they're very iffy about letting anyone into the basement. So if there is something going on,
It's the same guy.
I think it's probably Diane.
Not that surprised. Probably like, God damn it, I have to go back there again, but.
Probably like, how many people live here?
All of us order pizza, but we all grab our own. So it just seems like 6 people.
Hello. Thanks. Pizza!
Pizza!
Thank you for the $5, Tyler.
Pizza!
Pizza chew.
Pizza!
Pizza, pizza.
Pizza! Pizza!
Yo, how to make FNAF not scary? Is that you?
Yes, that's what I was referencing. Thank you. My God, I cannot believe
Pizza!
Chica loves pizza.
That shit's so fucking unfunny, I swear.
It's
to
not
God.
funny.
It's so fucking stupid. I don't know why I like that as much
Hey
as I
bro, I'm
did.
going to McDonald's. Do you need anything?
No.
No? Alright.
I'm just thinking about that ad that some people were going to like a pizza place and they're like, can I get a burger? There was just some dumb ad for a
that new backwards is lemon?
It was just a weird ad about like fucking.
Anyway, you two were speaking.
Yes.
So yeah, some weird's going on in there. I'm not sure if like.
Hey, who cut this fucking pizza?
It's in fours.
Fucking God,
Shake my fucking
dude.
head.
Going to bed, it wasn't even a clean cut either. Gluten
Not
free.
that I can see.
Gluten frees are supposed to be a clean cut, so you just get a clean cutter to cut it, so there's no like bread. But people don't fucking listen for some reason.
No.
Oh, so
It's massive.
So,
Well, we'll find out when Alex dies in 5 minutes.
yeah.
Well, he will.
to be, I was gonna say, to be fair, he's on the brink of death in 5 minutes at all times.
Oh yeah. Apple juice killed me. Apple juice meant for children.
That was distilled in water.
And had
Diluted.
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
It's Spider-Man.
So,
Why?
Spider-Man.
y'all were having a conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not sure if that's couples ins on it or whatnot, but some weird's going on here. I'm not sure if it's threatening or if it's just weird, but something's going on. I got some info from the husband, but it was just mainly about like dates and stuff and when they got here. So it seems like they think they are still in one place or something. And I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna head back inside, do some more investigating.
Alright?
I don't know what you's doing, but just spread the word.
Spreading the good word.
I'm gonna prop Akon like onto my back.
Gotcha.
Carry him like that.
Like Chewbacca
Yeah.
C-3PO style?
Yeah. Minus all the dismemberment.
I don't get it.
There's a scene in Empire Strikes Back where Chewbacca's holding C-3PO like a backpack.
Have you not
but
seen
he's
Star
dismembered.
Wars?
No, of course not.
Fake nerd.
Okay.
Valid.
I wouldn't say fake. I don't claim to like Star Wars. In fact, I claim to not like it.
Fake
I claim to
nerd.
dislike it.
Well, you
You
don't
were
have to
one
like it
suck.
to. Okay, if you haven't seen them, how do you know you don't like them?
So I just don't like Star Wars. Like
But you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen the full thing, but I've chipped in enough time out of like every Star Wars bit to know I don't like Star Wars that much. I watched a lot of Star Wars retrospective videos to know I just, okay, that's fair.
great, the light changed.
It should have changed when you entered the house. I just kept forgetting.
I can see my notes now.
The darkness was more supposed to be just for the nighttime outside. I just forgot about the lights.
You forgot.
I forgot. You hit me with the box. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna like go into one of the bedrooms and make like a hammock on my back.
Gotcha. So you're going back in the house?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Taking like a bed sheet. Gotcha. So just make an Akon backpack.
You're the fucking people that steal like complimentary slippers and towels. From, like,
Well,
hotels.
I steal some towels.
Alright, you steal some towels.
He takes the extra
In what
soap
pocket?
with him.
I put it in the Akon sling.
You have a kangaroo pocket.
It's on my back.
I mean, it's a weird place to have a kangaroo pocket, but
He takes the extra soap and shampoo home.
Anyway, we're gonna cut back to Orville.
Unfortunately, mid pizza eating.
Oh, to be fair, yeah, you know what? I didn't know that the pizza was gonna arrive when you decided to go to the basement.
Oh, that's fair. Continue.
Or try to go into the basement.
Yeah, I'm at the door right now.
You try to twist the knob on the basement door, and it feels like it wants to give. Like, you feel that it's locked, but you can feel the lock trying to delatch.
Like it's loosely locked, or like it's not latched all the way.
It's like, it's definitely fully latched, but you can, like, feel, like, you know when you can, like, the mechanism, you can feel the mechanism inside the lock as you turn the knob. You can feel, like, you hear, like, the little pin just,
It wants to.
it shakes a little bit.
It fucking spooky.
It is spooky.
It's ghost goo.
It's nothing overt, but it is noticeable.
And it's just a regular keyhole, right?
Yeah. Thieves' tool proficiency.
I don't think I have that.
I'm pretty good.
I do not.
I'm a pretty deft hand with those kinds of things, but I don't have actual proficiency. I
Do
just
you
have
have
good
actual
sleight of hand.
thieves' tools?
Nope.
I do.
Yeah. Whenever I need it,
Okay.
I'll just borrow it from him.
I have proficiency and the thieves' tools.
That's really I don't
How's your
use
sleight
tools,
of hand?
Mm-hmm.
but I do have claws.
Yes.
Can I try
I'm
to lock
pretty
it
good.
with a
I'm just
Make
trying
a
to
sleight of
see
hand
if
check
you
with
would just
disadvantage.
actually.
I figured.
My sleight of hand is +5.
I'll put the DC at this as 15.
But if you have a
Oh, God.
proficiency,
Okay.
So
you would
disadvantage,
get
you need a
an
15.
additional +2
Oh,
to the
God.
picking.
The first one's
so,
good.
So you'd actually have a +6 on picking a
I
lock,
literally
whereas
need
I would have
12
a
or 11 or
+5.
higher for this to work.
Every tool
It's
check
a
I have
literally-
proficiency in since I'm
16!
Yeah, I just think that's really interesting.
With a +4, so
Yeah.
dirty 20.
You,
Shitty.
yeah, with a disadvantage roll, you get your little claw in the door, and because it's like trying to unlatch, you feel like something like slightly pull and push it into place, and you.
Now just keep in mind though, if that accidentally snaps off and cuts your claw, you're gonna get kitty arthritis.
What?
Alright.
And, like people who snip cats' claws, they get like arthritis and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called karma.
Yeah.
It is called karma.
The cats. Well, it's not.
That's why declawing cats is bad.
Yeah. They can
Oh,
get,
you mean like
arth-
straight up declawing? I thought you were talking about like clipping nails. I guess cats don't get that.
Yeah.
You can clip them, but like, like there's that
Cat-
the
I'm
difference.
sorry, it
between,
sounded like you
kicking
just
and out.
shit your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cat's nails will just like the outer layer when they grow basically new ones. They'll just come off.
Oh yeah, dude. I've
Yeah.
stepped on a few of them before. It's
Yeah.
awful.
I accidentally
So
rolled
honestly,
over
there's really no
Phoebe's
need to cut
claw
claws.
with a rolly chair one.
Oh,
I felt so bad.
Ooh.
I don't blame you, man,
Sorry.
for feeling bad.
But also, like,
Yeah,
why
it-
you
it-
fucking
it-
put that
it-
in there?
The door creaks open.
I'm going in. Well, first before I go in, do I see anything?
It's pretty
Are you
dark.
sure about that?
Everything's like black and white because of how dark it is. You know, your dark vision is like, it's there, it's helping, but
Damn, Orville loves splitting the party.
everyone split the party right
That's okay.
now.
Yeah.
so-
Everyone went,
That's
I'm
sort-
gonna go do this
That's
thing.
sort of been the theme of this session, is
No,
splitting the party.
I get it, but it's also like, that seems pretty big, pretty important. Maybe.
Well, to be fair, I did tell Altair, hey, we need to go figure this out. And he went, I'm gonna go get Akon and get the fuck out of here.
yeah,
so,
I mean,
like,
a valid response, but still, yes.
I'm just saying, before you go traipsing into basement of unknown and you can't see it even through dark vision that well. Yeah, before you go into the fucking whispery basement.
Do I hear it better now that the door's open? I'm just gonna go towards the voice.
I love kids, Charlie. I love kids.
These nuts on your phone.
I'm gonna go towards the fucking voice.
There is no beer, take off your clothes.
I don't like this bit anymore.
I got your reference.
Yeah,
I'm a Burger King with my Burger
Yeah, I've seen
Queen.
that.
Can I get a large fry? Something, but don't put no cheese. On the side. Okay.
There's gonna
What
be
about
like
your? Oh, goddamn it! Yeah, I got
everyone's whispering, so that mic didn't pick any of that shit up.
it. You mentioned my roommate's door. I was like, "What the fuck are you gonna do to me?"
Fine, I'm my roommate's door. What the
Awful video.
The fart is still the same volume.
Pretty sure that it picked that up, so it's going to be like a minute of nothing, and then that minute.
Yeah.
Just inaudible whispers and then ripping ass.
I love that fart on my roommate's door. My favorite one is when they put the clip into fucking Osu. And it's,
Oh yeah.
there is no basement. Wait.
There is no basement. Take off your clothes.
There is no basement.
Shit your pants.
Sorry. Anyway,
There is no basement. I
let's-
shot your pants.
Let's get back to plot.
Alex.
Are you okay?
What's the like thing that?
There is no pants. Take off your pants. Pants.
There is no basement. I shot your pants.
Alright, fellas. Ooh, shit my bed. Did it.
Going
Did you
What is
put
it?
in your, like, your ability score improvement
I'm
slash
going
feet
to come
for
your
level 4?
pants.
Yeah.
I love the
Oh, Alex and feet? Are you
Oh,
talking
really?
about his body pillow again?
Fuck off, Sully.
I figured you would have taken an ASI. Alright.
I mean, usually, but I wanted dual wielding for this character, and I haven't gotten that yet.
Oh.
That's fair.
No, I have.
It
Dual
helps
snipers.
if I want to claw things.
Dual snipers.
I think the claws are technically light weapons, so you'd be able to do that
You
anyway.
didn't let me last time.
Maybe not. I need to look into that more. Alright, yeah. Alright, sounds cool.
But yeah, I actually had a feat in mind. Crazy. Anyway,
I love the
I got sharpshooter stuff.
Crazy.
I got
I
tough,
started
so I
with
have.
that.
I
Yeah.
got tough, so I have 54 health.
great. I have 39 because I rolled a fucking 3.
I have
I
a.
rolled a 3 as well.
Anyway, sorry, let's get us back on track. So, you all are in the house. You're in the basement. I need to
And he-
reorient myself.
He
So-
and
They're upstairs. He's making a hammock. All right.
okay.
So I'm going towards the voice.
Gotcha. You.
Silence, my brother.
Anyway, you walk through the basement. no more wooden floors. This is like stone and concrete and sandstone and stuff like that.
Stonecrete.
And you see a faint glow towards the back of the room.
Beef at the same time.
What kind of glow?
It's light blue.
Is the voice getting more audible? Okay. I'm gonna just ask in Infernal, where are you? Guess we'll go towards the weird light. Oracle's gonna fucking die. Okay. Thanks.
I was really just interested in how long we could keep that going.
You see what looks to be some sort of wooden altar. The wood is deep purple with little circular golden runes inside of the wood.
Wait, is this just describing the room, or is that like something?
This is the altar.
Okay. I missed that. I was distracted by whispering trains.
You can make
like
a
jar of jelly beans.
You can make a nature check if you want to.
Great, I'm good at that.
Dark Brother
Or
door
Arcana.
pulls out like a PSAT.
I'm also good at that. Nature or Arcana?
Yeah.
Oh, they're the same thing. Do I get advantage?
No, you do not. Not about this specific thing.
Afterwards, please fill out this survey to
18.
rate my
18?
services.
This is made out of rune child wood. It's a wood that's typically found in the elven nation of Aberys on the continent of Drenham.
I remember that one.
I don't.
Anota made his hand out of it.
You did indeed.
Yeah. Room child?
Rune child. RUNECHILD.
Shit's a cool tree.
And you made your hand out of wood?
Wood metal, yes. Magic wood. And
Elven magic wood.
I was going to say he was more pirate than I thought.
I should have respected him more.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
I guess so.
like Vardy would be like, no
So,
way!
That this is made out of that. There's like a cloth draped over the top of it, and the light blue glowing is like sort of pulsating with the words.
Well, I just got baited. Okay, again, I'm gonna ask, where are you?
Welcome to the altar room. Give us your balls. I am your balls.
How do I help you? Ah! Your mother? Is that the lady upstairs? What about her? Stop whispering.
I was very confused by what you were saying.
So it's hard enough to
You
understand
guys
what Connor's saying.
you guys gotta shut up. I'm doing whisper shit.
I'm doing whisper shit and I cannot hear it. Okay. What chains? Hot chains?
Hot topic?
Her chains, okay.
Oh, it's the... She had one of those, like, chain jewelry things. It's probably the...
Okay, Let me see what I can do. Sorry, what? And then I'm gonna, I guess, turn around and go back towards the door.
At this point, we'll cut back to somebody else.
Okay.
So, who haven't we checked up in a while?
I think the person that we haven't checked up in longest is Orius.
Orius, you were walking through the hallway.
Alright.
You had just put this painting back on the wall.
I think we haven't heard from Akon in a while.
Yeah, let's call him.
Calling. What's
Yeah.
Akon doing?
Yeah.
That's what he's doing.
Anyway, so, you were walking through the hallway.
Yeah, it just says
It's
anime.
anime forever. It's even worse.
Yeah,
it's also in the faux Asian font. That's
Yeah.
also terrible.
Yeah, and there's a fucking thing that was just crossed katanas on the side.
Awful.
It was just a gift, and I like it because of how like actually awful it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is honestly really just funny to me.
Would I have noticed everyone else coming in?
Altair is pretty fucking hard not to notice coming in.
Yeah, and you were in the hallways
Yeah.
upstairs, and he went upstairs.
What about Orville?
You could assume that they came together. I'll say you can assume they came together.
Okay.
You wouldn't know where I'm at.
Yeah, you have no idea where he's out, but you could assume they came together.
Yeah.
You know Altair, definitely in this house. He does not make any hint of disguising his movements, and he's also fucking huge.
Yeah.
Even when he doesn't grow, he's fucking huge.
Honestly, I'm gonna probably go looking around for everyone, but if I can't find Orville and
He's not outside. My best guess is that he's working on something at the moment, since that's just how Orville is. So, I'm going to assist, and I'm going to find the old lady.
Oh, hello, dearie. She's pretty easy to find. You can enter like a living space area. Hello.
Hello. I was wondering if you would travel down this hallway with me and describe some of these paintings. They are very culturally rich, and I would like to hear the history behind them.
No!
What the fuck? No!
I guess, dearie.
That's
I mean-
fucking stupid! No!
Keep her attention away from the basement at all costs.
I'll be honest, I'm not too certain about most of this stuff. We picked it up at like random sales and estate sales. or
Use the
something
hat
like
of
that.
disguise to come in as a new customer.
So, alright, which one are you curious about? This one is actually of the house whenever it was first built. As you can see, it doesn't have all the damage from the sandstorms. Honestly, we need to find someone to repaint it.
That is understandable. What about this painting of what looks to be a much younger you and slightly younger Reginald?
I was gonna.
Oh, that's an old family photo. Painting, fuck. That's an old family
That's
painting.
an old paint photo.
If it is not much to bother, might I ask about the third person in this painting?
Oh, that's Rowan. She does not live with us anymore.
Will and?
Fuck off. No.
Did she leave on good terms, or is she no longer here?
She's no longer here.
I understand.
I'd like to ask, do you know where the house in the picture is? Like, what's the background? Well,
I feel like that would. It's fine.
I feel like it would be
That's
cool.
not the same background as where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured this house wasn't from here.
Well,
though,
yeah, but
so.
I'm saying we could get more info on.
So,
I'm not going to be able to identify.
Yeah. Let
I was
him
just
look through his
asking.
own stuff.
I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to identify where this house came from by just the background of a painting, but
Almost definitely not.
yeah. It would be not here, and that's about it. So, I mean, I guess I'll point it out. What was her name again?
Marjorie.
Marjorie.
The most old lady name.
How's the name of the
Miss Margarine. I have noticed that the
wife in
background.
Resident Evil 7?
Miss Margarine, I have noticed that the background of this painting does not match the background of the current house's location.
Yes.
Explain,
No.
please.
I don't know. It seems pretty normal to me. Places move.
Not on a whim. Did you control the movement of this house? And you mentioned there is a basement. When was there time to carve out a basement in this desert? Or has the basement been here and the house moved on top of it?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know quite what you mean. When the house was constructed, the basement was constructed.
I understand. I'm a bit lost. Do you remember what today's date is?
Oh,
Year
yeah.
included.
Yes.
I'm a robot,
Year
so
included.
I'm year
Yes.
included. I must log it
Today's
for I'm a
date
robot.
is, I don't remember what I decided the months were. The 23rd of this month in Trimbleshamble. That's not canon. Don't introduce that to canon. I decided what they were. I can't remember what they
The
are.
23rd of Crimbledimble.
Oh, we're in the summer, and it's the 23rd of. Oh, it's 481 if I remember AU. 481 AU. That would be the year.
That sounds about correct. I am currently logging that.
I wrote it down. It is right.
Okay, sorry.
I was seeing if she time traveled and didn't realize. I don't know.
No, I mean everything. Yeah, life's
Yeah.
good. What do you?
Do you happen to have a map of the area with you?
No, I'm not. We don't travel much, so.
Well, an area like this, you could get very lost easily. So, surely you would know the locations around here.
I'm not sure. I think the jungle's out there, close.
Well, she
Great
knows.
Solomon
She
jungle.
knows there's a fucking jungle near her.
Boy, I'm sorry, but it's midnight.
I understand
An
that.
old lady needs some beauty sleep. You understand?
Old lady should have been in bed by 8:30.
I should have been asleep 6 fucking hours ago.
Understandable.
You feel me? You feel my
I cannot feel.
Oh,
Therefore,
No.
I will try to get your point.
alrighty.
I will let you go to bed. I will just keep admiring the decorations of this house.
Sounds howdy doody.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I'm gonna look over at the painting again. Has it shifted? Has it moved? Is it tilted again?
No, it's in the same spot where you placed
No
it.
tilted towers again.
No tilted towers.
Get down.
Kills on the board right now.
Just wiped out Tomato Town.
My
friend just got down. Everybody came over, headed southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, look at the mark sheets. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today.
You can take me to
Moist Mire, but not Loot Lake. I'd really like to chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers. Pro Fortnite gamers.
He said, "Hey broski, you got some shields and a heal pot? I need healing and I am only at 1 HP. He said, "Hey dude, sorry, I found nothing on this safari. I checked the upstairs of that house, but not the underneath it. There's a chest that's just down there." And I'm gonna stop singing, so-
we need
yeah.
to stop.
Yeah, I'll stop.
That
so
was-
he'll get back.
We all went into a fucking trance.
I'm sure that'll be fun to listen back to.
Yeah.
Honestly, for a second, I thought Xander was going to be starting up something and putting Fortnite up on the TV.
No.
I kind of figured he was just gonna start doing something else that wasn't D&D,
Yeah.
just so he could get away. Is he checking up? Are you checking on the update?
Yeah, it's downloaded.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, Tyler, we can play Pikmin 2 battle mode.
That's alright.
No.
I feel so bad for Xander because nobody else gives a shit about Pikmin.
I like Pikmin, but from afar. It's like-
Yeah, same.
I view it
That's
through
fair.
nostalgia glasses, but I don't want to play it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen it. I like the concept of it. I just
Yo, Connor, you should play
I'm
through
good.
Pikmin.
I don't want
It's
to.
just not my
All
kind of
of them.
game.
Every single one.
It doesn't really interest me. I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's how I be
I'm
with
sure it's.
killing
I'm
lore.
sure it's a ton of fun, but it doesn't quite interest me.
It's how I be with killing lore. Like no one else here plays it anymore.
I used to play it. I was the first one.
Yeah, I know Chris.
I was the first.
I started up and play it with you or other people every so often, but I don't
Let's bring it back.
Let's
Let's
play
bring
D&D.
it. Lane's not here to hold the group. No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Yes.
He's the one that fucked it up
Ready
sometimes,
to
too.
pull us in together. You were looking at the painting.
Yes.
That's where you were.
It's
Old
not
lady was
tilted.
going to bed.
It's not tilted, so.
I just want
Yeah, which, by the way,
something.
the basement is sus and shit.
I
But
like
also,
this
the
one.
voice is speaking not Eldritch, Infernal.
Yeah.
You could just be, like, accidentally helping a demon.
You don't know that's happened yet.
Yeah.
No.
Either way, I'm gonna start looking for Orville.
Probably a good idea. I
So.
got baited.
Where are you right now?
I was heading back towards the door to go back upstairs. So, like, I was at the altar and then I'm just heading back.
Gotcha.
My steps.
You sort of go downstairs and he kind of goes upstairs and you meet in the middle and you scare each other.
Well, it's a cat. I mean,
Cats are scary, man.
I mean, just it's sudden. You're not
And
actually
also-
scared.
He's like a middle-aged man with cat features,
Just kind of like, hello.
hello.
Just
which
like,
is honestly
Yeah.
a bit scarier than an actual cat.
I have talked to the woman a little bit,
okay.
and then a painting tilted on its own, not in a normal way, in a creaky way.
Orius has a mustache,
Tilted
right? From what I saw in the picture.
You mean
Oreo-
Orville?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Orius has a mustache. He stole it.
My ass, I do. There's like someone's skin
It's like
still on it.
no, it's like a
Oh, that's nasty.
I wanted to be a
Steal-
real boy.
Steal their lip.
I was just gonna say
He just
like,
looks like
the
Bob from
fake
Overwatch.
adhesive
Oh
ones.
God,
What
Bob,
does that
do
mean?
so.
He's got robot with facial hair.
Oh yeah.
Oh, or like that robot you guys melted.
Oh.
He had mutton chops. You killed him.
Anyway.
You killed him.
Who the fuck? What?
A different character.
Okay, had you mentioned the mutton chops,
I showed a picture. He had mutton chops.
You look like the Pringles guy.
He
Anyway.
looked like the
He
Pringles
looks like
guy,
the
but with
Pringles guy.
mutton chops.
To
And
be
he-
fair, that wasn't our fault. That was the gumballs.
it was his fault.
There-
It was the gumballs.
There
Just
is-
because you get heat metal doesn't mean you melt a fucking robot.
There is something.
fucking watch me, bitch.
I mean, I couldn't stop you.
Connor
I
just
wasn't
rolled a
going
die.
to.
We melted the exposition robot.
There is
on
something a
Saturday.
little off about this
The
place, and I am wanting to discover it. Have you
You
checked out the
think?
basement yet?
Yeah, I just came from there. I had to pick the lock with my claw.
With
I
my
could
bare
easily-
fucking hand.
I could have easily taken the door down. But understandable.
You were. I didn't know where you were.
Upstairs, tucking in Akon.
Altair, where are you?
Walking
Away.
through the house, looking for allies.
Thought you just left.
Would you find yourself to the kitchen? Would you be drawn to food?
I thought those two were together.
They were at one point. I don't know if they still are.
I said I went back to the
Not
house to do more investigating.
necessarily.
So did you.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Okay. Let's say you're in the living room then. You're just like looking at stuff, just like looking for allies. And you hear like the sounds of Orius and Orville talking.
I go to sounds of Orville and Orius.
They're at the base of both sets of stairs.
Both mustached.
I'm not mustached.
Definitely.
What is that on your back?
A mustache.
Akon.
I talked him in. I thought he was sleeping.
He is.
We probably shouldn't just leave him in this place.
That
though.
was more of bait for everyone to pounce on the subject
Thomas,
and
where
get
are you?
inside.
Um,
It worked,
I
didn't it?
would probably,
No, that's not why I
think,
walked in.
start investigating
Oh.
the other areas of the house, like
Understandable.
upstairs.
I'm
because I
recognizing
haven't
this
seen
as a
up there
failure on
yet.
my part.
Okay. You want to
Therefore,
investigate upstairs?
I shall.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna cut over to Zonx while you three are talking. 4 with Icon.
By the way,
The stars! He breaks it and then passes out again.
By the way, Xander, the tism on the shirt is kind of scrunched together. Yeah, so I was about to say
Tim.
it's kind of like Tim's.
Okay. Zonx, are you trying to sneak
I'm just
upstairs?
imagining the
Are you
tism
trying to
creature with
sneak
boots.
upstairs or?
No, I have nothing to hide.
Okay. Have you been upstairs yet?
No, that's why I was saying.
Make a perception check.
One of her dialogues
I think that's a 7.
She like over.
Let me double check.
She like reached
Perception.
way into everything.
Oh,
So
let's
when
roll
they
past it.
first met, Trevor was like, "Oh, I didn't expect to see you here," and she saw that as like,
Yeah,
he
7.
expects to see her.
What's your
somewhere else.
passive?
Interesting.
I believe it is 12.
Yeah, there are 4 main doors up here, but there's like a slightly smaller one off to the right.
You said when you described it before that they all have like suite numbers and stuff on it.
Yeah,
Does
suite
this door
ones.
have anything?
Nope. Unlabeled. It's a little bit smaller, kind of like a half door.
Okay, I'd like to give it a look-see.
Taking unwarranted pictures of
Locked.
It's a streak. It's gonna be seen once.
Jiggle the handle. It's locked.
Take it.
Uh,
I know you did.
is this... Could I possibly peek through the keyhole?
Sure. Make a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay. Nothing about... I'm small, so...
It's dark.
I have dark vision.
It's dark, and you're looking through a keyhole.
Okay, fair. I got a 4 and a 5, which totals a 6.
It's pretty hard to tell.
Wonder if I could shine a light. Is it that it's dark in there, or is it darker
It's
in
dark
the hallway?
in there. The hallway's pretty bright.
Okay.
What?
I got a tinderbox. Could I like light a match to try and?
Rib. Just trying to get some light.
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Nope.
After bringing out some light, can I see anything through it?
Please don't turn on
It's
the
more of
flash.
an effect of the keyhole and your low perception check than the light.
Okay.
Because you have dark vision, but it's more about the keyhole is a very small keyhole,
Okay.
and it's, it is also
Oh
dark.
shit!
Okay.
Oh, that actually really hit my head.
Question. Is there like crack along the bottom?
Yep.
Like, could I try and see through there?
Make a perception check with disadvantage again. Again, it's a very tight space to try to see through.
Yeah.
I can't tell what that is, so.
That's a nat 1. So no.
You sort of try to get close to the door, and you hit your head on the floor as you're trying to look through the crack.
That actually fucked with my head. I don't feel great now.
2 weeks.
Okay. I don't have a lockpicking kit. So I'm not gonna pick the lock because I can't.
You can try to
Set the
figure
lights
it out.
white real quick.
Well,
Yeah, I can do that, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what the fuck just happened. I went lightheaded when you did that.
I flashbanged you.
Yeah, literally.
I think so.
Can you get this real quick?
Yeah.
could I
Thank you.
try and pick the lock without a lockpicking kit, like you
How?
said? Yeah.
Water. Water.
I thought he was telling me like use water.
No, you're good.
I have a set of playing cards. Could I take a card and do like the slide it along through the crack in the door to try and pop the lock open?
If they were normal playing cards, I'd say no. But considering the type you have, make a sleight of hand check with disadvantage. I'll put it at DC 15. Oh, do you have proficiency in sleight of hand? Because if not, I know that's a 14.
What door is he trying to look to?
One upstairs. That the other two missed.
One of the bedrooms or just another door?
In sleight of
Another door.
hand, that would be a 14 with disadvantage.
Like you feel like you're so close, but you're just not quite there.
I have a crowbar. I just don't want to. Like, one, that would draw a lot of attention, and two, destruction of property. Damn it. I'm just going to go get one of the others who has a lockpick or fingers.
You three are talking at the bottom of the stairs, and Zonks ends up on the stairs.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. Where were you? Find anything interesting?
Yeah, there's a weird door. Can one of you come help me? I can't.
Weird door.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird doors in
Yeah,
here.
but this one
What makes
is-
it a, bless you. What makes it a weird door?
is small, unlabeled, and small and locked.
You said small twice.
Yeah, it's small.
I mean, I guess this whole place is weird. I guess it's worth checking out. The basement has an altar, and it's also dark as shit in there.
Ah, Satan. Anyway,
Maybe.
are you there with them?
Yeah.
He is.
Everyone
They're
is.
all three of them are there.
Yeah.
And Akon.
Black pig, black pig, black pig.
Lack pick?
Yeah.
Do you have a lockpick?
I lack a pick.
I'm gonna go sit down real quick.
Are you okay, Tyler?
Yeah, my head just really hurts now.
Do you
Do
need
you-
some like ibuprofen or something?
I'm gonna wait for
Okay.
a sec and then see maybe. I
Yeah.
just landed my head on the rivers.
It just.
I really did flashbang him.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what you did.
Yeah,
He
just
flashbanged you.
move my stuff, I guess.
Alright.
Just close your eyes for a bit, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't think the
I
issue is getting the door. I think the issue is getting the door quietly.
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
Alright, you can
please
send
don't.
it back to
Hey.
whatever light. Sorry.
I
You're
automatically crit as long as I hit.
I'm gonna turn the all-purpose tool into
I know.
a
No matter how softly.
Or is he gonna try and open the
I
door?
just.
You're gonna try to open the door?
Yep.
Roll a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
You have proficiency in whatever tool you need, right?
I do, yes.
Make it with, well, not sleight of hand, then dexterity plus proficiency.
Wait, what?
Dexterity plus proficiency.
That's... Okay.
That's
That's-
how tools work.
What? Wait, how was it sleight of hand before?
Because that was a unskilled check.
Oh.
They were also rolling with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
So this is just a straight roll, dexterity plus proficiency.
15.
It's nice.
15?
15.
That's the DC.
Nice.
It's nice that it's overcast today and I'm not getting fucking blinded.
Yeah, I thought that was also nice. Orius, you guys go upstairs. Orius.
That sounds like a fucking M1 Grand ping.
But yeah, you guys, the door opens up. So this room is sort of very small, and it sort of goes with the slant of the roof.
Okay.
So like it's like a triangular shaped room.
So is it like my height kind of thing?
At some points it's your height, yeah.
Are we talking like Harry Potter under the stairs room kind of?
Bigger than that, but yeah, similar.
Yeah.
like probably like 4 times the size of that, but like same
That
like shape.
Yeah. Can I see anything inside with my dark vision?
A little like mattress on the floor, made up nicely, like black, like lots of black, like the bedding is black. There's like a poster on the wall that's like Eclipse.
Their child got edgy. I see.
Yeah, there's a little like drawer, whatnot.
Can I at all tell, like, how long it has been since this place has been like inhabited? Can I, like, how much dust?
How much
is
do you
there?
know about Eclipse's music career?
Not at all.
Probably not much, but he is there with us.
Would we have learned via Akon more about Eclipse? Because
You
Akon
would have learned more, but I mean,
We would have been.
it'll allow for a history check.
Let's say it right now. We have been stuck in a carriage with him, a bard.
It will allow for a history check.
He will.
You two want to make history checks. Stop arguing
Yeah,
for
I'll
it.
give him assistance.
Okay, make it with advantage.
Alright, cool. Wait, what's your plus to history?
I think 2.
Alright, I'll make it. Mine's not great.
Yeah, but I have 2.
16 or 22.
22. So, a couple nights ago, the first night Akon got drunk, you heard a lot about this musical artist, and specifically about their first, like, big album. He's like, okay, so they had some EPs before this, but this was their first studio album.
What was the name of the album?
I'm thinking of that. Give me a sec.
Alex, what was Kato's first album?
Alec, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you get to name it.
Yeah, please.
Why the fuck do I have to?
Please let me do shit for my own character.
What's Eclipse's first studio album?
Probably just something simple called Running.
Okay. So you see that the poster on the
I
wall.
think he did a lot.
Yeah, that's why I fucking called it that, Sally.
Yep. That
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, you see the poster on the wall. Is the album art for Eclipse's first album, Running. And you would know that would have been released about 16, 17 years ago.
Old.
Yeah. Man.
And also, from other means, it is pretty dusty in here.
Yeah. You described a drawer, a bed, and then, the poster, but is there anything else in this room?
Does it just kind of look like a teenager's room or something?
It definitely
Could I
is.
look at this, like, nightstand dresser thing and see, like, if there's anything sitting on it, behind it, or, like, in it? I just want best.
You walk close. Do you walk close to it?
Yeah.
Drawer shoots out.
Gut check.
Nah, that'd be a fucking face check.
Yeah.
Or a throat check, really. That'd be fucked. God dang! I get my tiptoes and peek in.
I will help him look. Because he is small.
He will help me look.
I see Pappy Roos. What the fuck?
I'm going to say a slur.
I'm going to say a slur. Sorry. Alright, so.
What's in them there drawer?
Single black leather bound book.
Did the daughter get all hemo teenager and try to summon a demon? Is this
Fuck if I know.
I would like to... I will pick up the book.
It's not super old. It's a couple decades old.
Any, like, writing or markings on the cover or back?
Nope.
I will flip it open to the first page.
First page says the Dark Journal of Rowan Brandis.
It was something with a B.
Brandis sounds right.
It was Brandis. Yeah. The Dark Journal of Rowan Brandis.
Huh.
Emo notes.
And it's a lot of what you might expect, like, today school was awful, they don't understand me, a lot of complaints about her parents and whatnot, but eventually you start seeing some stuff about father has fallen ill, or rather he's been ill.
Okay.
Some of the doctors says he might have 4 months to live. Mother's been getting more sporadic, more crazed. She's locking me in my room more, going out at night while father is sick and asleep. Another month or two passes, and then more journal entries go on about the illness and the actions of the mother, and then the journal entries stop.
Okay.
Are the journal entries dated?
Yeah. Most of them are dated for 466, 467, that sort of timeline, and they end in 467.
Okay.
So about
A year or two worth in that journal.
yeah.
In the more mundane chapters and everything, complaining about their school or anything else, did they give anything like that could clue us in to the actual location of where they lived beforehand and where this house was originally?
You
like
see,
a school name?
yeah,
or
you see
anything?
mentions of Glassport, which is one of the first boom towns established in the Wild North.
How far away is that?
Very far. That's all the way at the bottom here.
Yeah.
For context, it took you 2 days to get from the Heap to Edgelin, and a day to get from there to here. So, it's, if you don't take the train, it's a couple weeks journey, maybe 3 weeks on a carriage.
I see.
But how long is it if you're riding a house?
You would not know the general land speed of a house.
Well, it wouldn't be
European or
land.
African house?
Wild Northian.
It wouldn't be. Besides, it wouldn't be by land. It would be by air.
It seems though that she did indeed move from a town called Bromville, in Senaheim.
Okay, yeah, I have that one listed here too.
And then eventually moved to Glassport when she was 10.
Okay. What was the last entry specifically about? Like, with
the last entry was just, it was a pretty mundane one. It again mentioned a thing about the father's health, and it was just stating, this time mother's locked me in the room for, I think it's been about 2 days. I'm hoping she'll come back to release me soon. And then it ends.
and considering she was like 10 when she got here, how old would she be?
About 15.
Okay.
Question.
What's up?
I doubt it, but I'm just gonna ask: is there anything written in Infernal that I would recognize?
Oh, yeah, there's shit written in Infernal, but it's mostly just song lyrics.
It's just teenagers writing in edgy language.
What he said.
Okay.
Yeah, there is indeed stuff written in Infernal, like in the back of this. You okay?
Yeah.
Like scrawled in the back of this book, like her journal entries came from the front side, and then all like the other shit, like scribblings and drawings and stuff, came from the other side.
The house is taking out our party members one by one. First Lane, then Tyler. Alex is about to hit the wall.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I was just wondering.
No, fair point. Yeah, totally though. There is definitely some edgy song lyrics written in Infernal. Most of them you recognize are ones that Akon has sung.
Great.
Is there... Could I... was there only the one drawer?
Yeah, only one.
Could I check under the bed?
Sure. It's just a mattress, so there's not really an under place.
Well, teenagers and people tend to hide things under there anyway, so...
Do you want to check?
Yeah, I'd like to, check under the mattress.
You look underneath. There's, like, a small stash of, like, little trinkets and things. You see, like, a pocket knife. You see, like, a pocket knife and, a couple, like, rings, some tallow candles, and, like... a small little what is it like you know, like the paper, like a paper baggie.
Okay. I'll pull all those out from under, or I'm just sitting on the floor looking through them. Could I check the baggie?
It's marijuana.
Nice. I keep
it's rotted at this point, but you can tell that it was at one point.
I don't keep it.
Or the fantasy equivalent of marijuana.
No, it's marijuana.
Oh, just straight up?
It's just straight up weed. Nothing would make more sense. It's certainly not raw brick.
Any distinct markings on the rings, knife, or candle?
Rings seem pretty cheap. They seem like they're gilded gold and not like actual gold. The knife, again, looks pretty cheap. It's metal, but like more for style than for actual like cutting.
Okay.
No blood on it.
Okay. So just teenager stuff.
Teenager stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
A teenager who really wants to be cool.
Yeah. But, isn't, because trying to be cool isn't cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did we ever find the parents' room?
No.
Was there any more hallways or rooms on this level, or would it be downstairs?
Not on this level.
I would like to, share these findings with the rest, and I would like to go down and try and find the parents' bedroom.
I'll follow them.
Okay. Alter?
Yeah, I'm going with.
Oh, dearies, you were upstairs for quite a long time. We've gotten quite the feast prepared for you all.
Oh, wow!
What time is it?
I don't know.
Wasn't it midnight, a few moments ago?
Are you hungry?
No.
Are you hungry?
No.
Are you hungry?
I mean, I just ate.
Shit. Does the robot eat?
No.
Does the boy eat?
He's sleeping.
He's passed out.
Ah, the stars.
You can hear it through.
Did someone mention eclipse?
Does the lady respond at all to hearing someone talking about eclipse?
It was more of a gag line. I wasn't gonna do anything.
Question. Does she see us coming down the stairs or out of the room?
Down the stairs.
Okay.
Ma'am, shouldn't you be asleep? You're old.
You're probably right. I was tired half an hour ago, and now I am still tired.
Go to bed.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Okay.
This is basically the conversation I have with my grandma when I get back home.
She was just like, Grandma,
Go to bed.
Go fuck to bed.
Go sleep.
That's a no. That's a 4.
Oh, I'll live forever.
Whoa.
I was going
No,
to.
what she really responds back with is,
I was gonna say.
oh, I'll fall asleep when I'm tired, you know. When you're an old person like me, you kind of go where the wind takes ya.
So,
Every moment counts.
like, could you give me the layout here? Like, what's to the kitchen, and if there are any other paths on this floor?
Yeah, so, the house is pretty simple. So you got the main door that's a foyer here. As you walk forward, there's a set of stairs that goes up, a set of stairs that goes down. To the left, there's the dining room and the kitchen.
Okay.
And to the right, there's there's the living room, and then there's a door inside the living room that you haven't checked out yet.
I'm going to go in the living room. I don't think any of us checked out living room yet.
Altair was in there for a bit,
Okay.
but didn't investigate that much.
First, I'd like to go in and look around the living room, see if there's anything weird or of note.
Not really, no. Yeah, it's pretty simple in here. A couple chairs, maybe like a small little table for playing cards. Yeah, pretty simple.
Okay. And you said there was a door in here, right?
Yeah, there's a door at the back of the room.
Is it... Question, can the old lady see me through the doorways and stuff
I
here?
would say she can see you right now, yeah.
Is she looking?
Make a perception check.
I just keep rolling below average, but not, like, absolutely terrible. Perception, you say?
Mm-hmm. It's an 11.
Okay.
You're not sure.
It kept me. I
You
just...
coming back? I'm talking to her.
Yeah, he's talking to her.
Oh. I thought...
I was about to, like, distract her if you just want to give me, like, a...
Oh, yeah, I was... That's what...
Anyway.
That's what I was gonna ask
I just,
for.
like, look at me like...
I go where the wind takes me.
I try to signal him to distract her.
Okay. I mean, that's fair, but I'm just worried that you're gonna collapse.
Oh no, I'm spry.
All right.
I mean, think about it. Someone as old as this woman, needs to make every moment count.
Yeah, during this I try.
Yeah, what he said.
That's true.
During this I try.
True, right? I can't tell with Dragonborn. What?
Dragon corn.
What did you say?
True.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Indiana.
I feel like it would have been racially insensitive now.
No,
Because it
I
was.
actually didn't hear you.
Good.
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Anyway, while they're
No, me as the player did not hear you.
She said, she said, oh, he gets it. If you are a he, I can't tell with dragons.
Anyway, while they're having this conversation and distracting her, I'm gonna try and
Do you have Diddy?
fiddle with the door.
Okay.
Is it unlocked?
No.
I would like pull out playing card, kind of get.
Disadvantage, sleight of hand. No.
No.
Wait, no, did you get 10?
I did get a 10. A. And I will just slip my way in and close the door behind me. Also, for now, I'll lock it so it seems.
Okay.
And also possibly give me a bit more time if she does come here. I'll hear
It's a bit dark in here.
dark vision.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It seems just like a bedroom, like a queen-size bed in the middle, where a couple would sleep. Same aesthetic. 2 bed stands next to the bed, a couple excuse there seems to be like a place for a bathroom at the back. Seems like a pretty standard place.
Excuse me. Any like drawers, nightstands?
Yeah, they're totally
even, like
are.
chest at the foot of the bed.
Totally.
Kind of thing? Okay.
Question. Is the guy still in the kitchen?
From your knowledge. Yeah.
Could I check around, make sure no one's in here, because I also didn't see the guy. I'm operating under the assumption he's in the kitchen, but I want to make sure before I just start digging through things. So can I like peek around the doorway in the bathroom, see if he's there?
Yeah, make a perception check.
15.
No, he's not in here.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like anyone's been here in a couple hours at least.
Could I take a look around, see if there's any kinds of traps or anything that would, like, is on the floor or will accidentally cause me to make sound and draw their attention?
Make an investigation check.
Okay. This one. Oh, that's a nat 20.
It's pretty tidy in here. You don't see any traps.
Okay.
Finally, someone rolled a nat 20, eh? It normally
Yeah.
doesn't take 2.5 hours.
Yeah. And, like, all my other rolls have been, like, below average, like at a 9 or an 8.
Oh, boy.
So nothing that'll trip me up or alert
Doesn't
them.
seem so, no.
Okay, I'd like to start sifting through the things in the drawers and...
Make an investigation check.
That is a 12.
You pretty much just find clothes and the like.
And
Clothes and, other random things you would find in someone's bedroom.
did you say
A
that...
dildo. What? She gets a little crazy.
Did you say that there was a chest at the foot of the bed?
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
was saying?
totally.
Could I... Well, I want to check separately. First, if it's locked, and second, if it's trapped.
It's not locked.
Is it trapped?
Would you like to check?
Yeah.
Make an investigation check.
That is a 15.
Nope.
Okay. I would like to open the chest.
It's filled with older, smaller dresses.
When you say smaller, do you mean like for the lady when she was thinner, or do you mean for like child size?
More child-sized.
Okay. Well, I mean, there wasn't a dresser upstairs, and also, the kid may have stopped wearing these when she went emo, so that might be it. But this is also probably the best place to hide shit. So could I like sift down to the bottom, see if there's anything hidden under all the dresses and stuff?
There doesn't seem to be. Seems to be just like a bunch of like young girls' clothes.
Okay. Anything like a jewelry box or anything around here? By the way, I do like shut all the stuff once I'm done with it.
Yeah, there'd be a jewelry box on the mantle.
Could I check that?
Yeah, it seems to be empty as she's wearing all of it currently.
Okay. Is there anything?
There would be a separate box other than the jewelry box. That like is the size of the large amulet that she wears.
Okay. Could I check that out?
I mean, it's empty, but there's a box for it.
Well, yeah, but I'm curious on like why this is separated from the rest of the jewelry box. Like, is there any distinct markings or weird shit?
No.
Okay. Anything at like nightstands?
Nope.
Could I check under the like pillows? Like
There's none under the pillows.
under the bed?
Nope.
Can I look for like
What is someone
a-
looking for?
anything?
I don't know. He's fucking turning up this room like he's a cop. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Without a search warrant?
Oh wow. Could I check to see if there's any like hidden doors or anything?
Sure, make an investigation check.
That is a 21.
Nope.
It's a bedroom, Sally.
Well, it's the suspicious bedroom of suspiciousness. I don't know.
Actually, the proper term is suspiciosity.
No, it's not.
It's not.
I like how quickly he caved there. But yeah, and
It was.
Xander's not one for gaslighting.
yeah.
Yes, I am.
Shit, yes he is.
Shit.
I would say, after a cursory glance, is there anything weird in the bathroom?
No, looks like a bathroom.
It's a bathroom. Okay. I just put everything back the way I found it. I put everything back the way I found it, like close all the drawers and everything, and I will I'll creep back out and close the door. And just in case she looks back here, so I don't look like I'm right next to the door or anything, I will just go and sit on one of the like couches or chairs.
We'll cut back to Orville. What were you trying to do before he turned the room upside down?
Hey,
I mean, I was just gonna distract her by talking to her, which I did.
Oh, you were talking about the husband though.
That was just to make sure that he wasn't in the room
Gotcha.
with. Like, well, Zonks was in there. That
Zon-
was just a, wait a second, there's
Zonkleton,
another person
Funkleton.
to account for.
yeah.
But no, I was just
Security guard.
trying to talk to her.
guard. By the way, with the whole altar thing, was there anything on it, or was it just an altar and shit down there?
There was a cloth on it.
There was a cloth that I didn't look at enough, and there was a blue light.
Yeah, there's a blue light emanating from it, but the room itself is too dark for you to actually see anything aside from that.
Yeah. But I didn't investigate the cloth because I was too busy being like, there's a voice going on.
Okay.
Okay, with her standing in front of me. Okay, what jewelry is she wearing again?
She's wearing a big, like, red amulet around her neck. She's got various chains. She has one ring that, like, sort of goes into that arm pattern thing. Earrings. She is dripped to the nines.
Is there anything noticeable about, like, the chains or, like, the big amulet?
Well, the big amulet is on a chain. What? Check with the speed.
Like, I'm gonna be like,
Make a
huh.
religion check.
It's like, huh, that's
With
not.
advantage.
Like, that's not a normal piece of jewelry. Religion?
Yeah, with advantage.
I wouldn't do that though, just in case.
I already forgot the numbers. Advantage, you said?
Yep.
18.
18. Orville, you're looking at this red amulet. It's like a ruby gem placed in the middle of a gold amulet on a chain. And as you look at this amulet, there's some sort of it looks like it's sort of like liquid, like it sort of moves and shifts, kind of like a magic 8-ball.
Interesting. Can you put the fucking gun down?
I shot myself in the
And
head.
as it moves and shifts,
He Kurt Cobain himself. Goddamn.
you see a symbol up here And I'll draw it.
Okay, you do that one.
Yeah, it's an eye surrounded by 5 diamonds. You're actually Hal. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for you.
You have your own condolences.
You okay, Tyler?
Yeah, just like
You doing better?
Yeah, getting back up now. Oh, shit.
It would look better than this, but it looks like a star surrounded by 2 wings with a triangle upside down.
Could I ask?
Like what kind?
Okay.
Like
Uh,
wings or?
Hard to tell. It just looks like a wing shape.
Ah,
Okay,
damn.
so like kind of like curved.
That's my favorite
Yeah,
symbol
curve.
from Undertale.
It's not the Delta Room.
Even if it were the Delta Room, it wouldn't be from Undertale, Sully.
Yes, it would.
Actually,
Yeah.
the Delta Room was in Undertale.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the whole Dreamer family symbol.
Yeah.
it was the shine of the.
This is mine, right? Yeah.
You said a triangle on top.
Yeah, upside down triangle.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. And you've seen this symbol before on your arm. But the one you've seen is less simple than this. Like,
Less simple.
this symbol shows up inside other symbols you've seen.
Gotcha. All right. I really have to draw that tattoo.
Oh
Yeah.
my
So I can
god! I
give it to
love
you.
Zelda Link game.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've seen this symbol before on your arm, but it's like involved in a different design. It's like so subtly in there.
Okay.
Like it's not a main focus at all.
Okay. Thankfully, that part would probably be here and hidden.
It would be hidden.
So
Yes.
she doesn't see it. Would I know what the symbol means?
No. You would assume it's fiendish,
Yeah.
but other than that,
Not. I've just seen it before.
you've seen it before.
Well, I have nothing else to say to this person. Anyone else want to chime in? Alter, you're standing next to me. Do you want to say something to the lady?
To the lady?
Yeah, because we're still talking to her.
No.
Thanks.
Alright, dearies, you get to bed and we'll have a great breakfast in the morning.
I'll take first watch.
Oh, you don't need to have watch around here. Everything's all howdy-doody.
Howdy
He
doody.
just
Can I
says things
insight
like
check
that.
that?
Yeah, what are you trying to, like, get out
Are
of
you
this?
insight checking howdy doody?
Fucking nutty.
Is she nutty?
Yeah, she's nutty.
I mean, from the text we found in her daughter's bedroom, yeah, she's fucking nutty.
Insight check.
So, a valid concern.
That one.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20. Oh, she seems like a great woman.
I'd like to try.
She's sane as fuck.
Very motherly.
I'd like
So
to
goddamn
insight check.
sane.
I like
Oh,
those.
hello, are you done rebooting?
I like those. I like those odds. I don't like those odds.
Use
This is-
physical dice.
This is a wonderful lady.
I don't like those odds.
This is a wonderful lady. You've never met anyone
I
nicer.
don't like
I'm
those
just
odds.
gonna go
Even
to,
though the blatant signs
I
of
don't like
abuse,
those odds.
she seems like a wonderful lady.
I'm just gonna go to the living room with Zonsis.
Orville walks in the living room with you, Zonks.
Hey, big guy.
find anything interesting in there? Because I had to talk to her for so long and it was not fun.
Literally, absolutely none.
Are you kidding me?
No.
She killed a guy.
I just lean in and I literally, like, I flipped that room upside down before putting everything back. There is nothing in there.
Would we hit the Gwitty by now?
I thought this was of note, but others may not. Obviously, with all that jewelry on it, she's got a jewelry box. But the necklace has a separate
every
box.
time I yawn, my eyes
Yeah,
go
because
wet.
it's massive.
How fucking big is this necklace?
It's pretty big. It's like maybe
Okay.
this big. It's a big amulet.
I didn't pick up on that.
Well, Connor did like
It's like
this
half
like
your-
4
I did it.
times.
It's like half
It's
the
a
size.
big red amulet on a gold chain.
The amulet
I was
is
writing things when he did
It's like
that.
half your size, I'd say.
Probably.
Yeah, that.
It's like 3/4 of your
You'll
carry
see.
weight.
You see anything?
It's like as big as your nose.
Jesus. It's like the size of most of my face.
That
It's pretty
amulet
big.
means trouble. I don't know what kind, but I think that amulet is the key to whatever's going on.
Well, while we're...
Trouble, you say?
I'm assuming it's the guy.
Yeah, I can't remember how I had his voice. It was sort of like
That.
like this. Trouble, you say?
Yeah, it's something to do with the quest we're on the way to.
Yeah.
The amulet?
Yeah,
An
I mean, we
amulet.
have to find an amulet in the jungle.
Make a deception check.
An
you two.
amulet.
Make a deception check. You
Like,
two.
I
Both
just...
of us, or
Yeah, both of you.
all right, great.
Just as quick as fucking flash.
Deception.
Mm-hmm.
This is not gonna
Hold,
go well.
hold on. Is it a thing of where we both have to do it, or one of us can give assistance?
Nope.
We
It's
both
a
have
both.
to, because we're both saying nonsense. This is not gonna go.
That's a nat 1. That means 2 failures. Sullivan, you need a nat 20 to bring this back. Don't even worry about your stats. You need a nat 20.
Yeah, I was just looking. I have a...
I know, bud. Do you want to burn your coin?
Probably.
Alright, here you go.
What's your plus to deception?
+1.
Oh my god, mine's
Need a
plus
nat
2.
20.
Get a nat 20, please!
Gets
I'm
nothing.
channeling the energies into it. Click, clack. It's a 1
So one of
and
those
a
one.
17.
An amulet, you say. And you say you need it for this quest?
Yeah. It was supposed to be in the jungle. Did you guys have shown up here. Do you guys know anything about weird amulets?
Oh, I know a thing or two about a weird amulet.
What was with that weird inflection there? I'm asking this in character because I'm like, Zonks is playing this like it's like, this is absolutely just a normal question.
Anyway, I mean, we're not dumb. We've heard you trouncing around our house. We're not stupid.
I believe the proper term is traipsing.
Sure, traipsing. The point, of course, being you were the wrong people to come up on. Well, yes.
Huh?
She normally tries to pick up the less fortunate, the less strong.
Oh, so do you prey on people that won't be missed?
Now,
Is that
now,
what you're saying?
why?
Yes.
Now, question. Why are you telling us this?
I'm tired. It got way out of hand.
I mean, from what I saw in this, all the things we've seen, in this house and what we've investigated, you were dying and then she went off the deep end in some way.
And now I'm not. I'm healthier than ever.
Yeah, and I feel like that could be involved in both sides.
Yes. You see, I was dying. My wife was desperate to keep me alive. And she killed her as a sacrifice.
Oh, so that's what was down there.
Yeah. I was kind of worried about that because the time of disappearance and time all that coincided too well.
You okay?
She, and I was fine for a time. We made the deal, she made the deal, and I was better. And then strange things started happening with the home, and a deal was struck again. This time it asked for a bigger price. A continued price.
Now, why did you just make a second deal like that?
Because she couldn't control her.
Who?
She couldn't control our daughter.
You said that she died.
I know. She did. She is. But she's still here.
Okay.
You see a painting on the wall. Shift to the left.
I see. Now, you said you're tired of all of this.
I don't want to do this. I never did. But every person that's come through wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
Can I roll insight just to, like, check
Yeah, roll
if this
an
is
insight
just
check.
a con between the two of them to, like, trick us?
Roll an insight check.
A double con?
Yeah. That's like a 4.
Do you want to roll an insight check?
Yeah. Because that was bad. 15.
15? He seems honest. He seems like a tired man who let things get out of hand.
Okay. If you're truly tired of all this, help us stop it. Tell us what to do.
Break the
So-
chains, break the amulet.
Well, that's what I was going to try and do anyway.
And I'll fall with it.
Now, I gotta ask, when all this was starting, how did you guys come across all this occult crazy stuff?
She never told me.
I
She told me she made a deal with the devil.
Because I saw in the notes and stuff your dad was writing that she would oftentimes disappear at night when you was asleep.
That's what she said, but I don't know where she went. She was secretive about that time
Okay.
and would leave for hours or days. And I could not move.
I see.
So, can you end it
We can damn well try.
and free her? I deserve what's coming to me. And so does she.
I'm going to try and speak to the ghost here on this. You said her name was Rowan, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to look towards where she, like moved the painting, and I'm like, "Are you ready out too? You have the biggest stake in this."
Make a persuasion check.
Can I hear any whispers?
I'll get to that in a second. Okay.
Seven.
No response.
Are you Mr. Persuasion Man this time too? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Would you like to try to say something to the ghost?
I rolled. I have a +3 and I rolled a 4.
Your persuasion was a lot better. I'm just trying to listen for the whispers like I heard in the basement.
You hear Zonk say this, and no response from the house happens.
Okay.
Oh, so from the house. So it is just Monster House.
I meant like there's no movement
Okay.
or of anything, and you don't hear any voices.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go find the lady.
Okay. She's pretty fucking accessible. You see her come out of the kitchen with like a bottle of beer and go, "Oh, righty, how are you?"
It's like, oh shit.
Shit. I mean, yes.
I feel like the heat metal spell is gonna get a lot of use when this starts going down.
Too bad Akon isn't here.
Yeah.
He's here. He's
Too
on my
bad
back.
Akon is
Unconscious.
unconscious.
Too bad Lane isn't here.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, you can find her pretty easily. Oh, hello, dearie.
I draw my weapons.
Oh, shit.
You don't know.
Altair!
You weren't in
yeah,
our
you draw your
conversation with
swords.
The other guy.
No, he was there. He was totally there.
Okay.
He was sitting
well,
right there.
I was going to say I was going to swap my barrel to the fire barrel to
Sure,
possibly
you can
melt
do that.
chains.
But yeah, you pull your weapons. You want to throw down, motherfucker? She cracks the bottle against a banister.
She's got Tavern Brawler. Fuck.
I'll fuck you up.
Oh, fuck you.
Try me.
Go for it.
Initiative?
Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
them two for us two for now. What'd you get?
Not great. I got a 4.
She'll come at you with a bottle. Does not hit.
My turn?
Yep.
He's like, try me. She's like, try me, fucker. I'm ripped.
Fucking buffy.
Yeah. She like just tears off the sleeves and it's just like extremely buff. Like that one picture of they always use for the guy masturbating too much joke where he just has one really fucking buff arm.
Oh,
But it's
Quagmire?
both.
Yeah.
Oh no, I meant there was a picture of a real dude like
Okay.
that.
Anyway.
But yeah, also
yeah,
that.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna swing with Shatter Spike, aiming for the amulet.
Alright, make an attack.
Question, is his special shit against objects or environment?
21.
Objects. 21. Tell me how you break this amulet. You crit on it, so like.
Yeah.
Tell me how you shatter this amulet.
So
Sorry. Just the thought of Altair just being like, we gotta break it? Alright.
Alright.
5 minutes.
It's so Altair. Where you go, I want to go find her. I pull my weapons. I shatter it. Alright, done.
It's like this thing.
mission complete.
This
Story
thing needs to be broken.
over.
Give me 5 minutes.
It's so in character.
Yeah, absolutely. That's on point.
Alright, yeah, tell me how you shatter this amulet.
So
The amulet turns to shrapnel, digs into her chest.
as she rushes me with the bottle, I dodge out of the way And as she's, still recoiling from her attack, I just make a quick slash with my shatter spike, hitting the back of the amulet, snapping it in twain.
You hit the back of the amulet.
Altair's just like, self-defense.
And you see as Shatterstar rattles and emanates with magical power. It's made to break things. And you see this like shockwave pulse throughout this ruby amulet, and it shatters like glass. And you see little wisps of energy pull out, and you hear a voice, deep and growling. Your service to the organization has ended. No! 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 No!
This just makes me think.
You can't let him die! No!
This just makes me think of like Shadow Man.
And then you hear a grumbling come from the basement of the house. And the house starts shaking.
I'm gonna run to that room.
And you feel the house start to push up and sort of like twist a little bit, and you as sort of like you feel like what feels like legs.
I
pushing up from the
fucking
bottom
knew
of the house.
I'm gonna hear her screaming, run to that room, and then just yell, Altair, what the fuck did you do?
You see the woman on the ground shaking as the amulet looks shattered on the ground, and she's gonna make another attack for you.
I knew it, you son of a
Does
bitch.
a 18 hit?
I believe so.
Just 4 damage.
That Baba Yaga bastard, I fucking knew it.
How much damage?
4 damage as the bottle clips your face.
Question, Connor.
So 1 damage.
Yep.
Question.
Oh! Yay!
Yay! What? Hold up. What?
Heavy armor master.
Yeah, we both have it. Yeah.
Connor, I was gonna ask. Did you have
Did
that
you get
legs
that
thing
last
planned
level up?
before I
Yeah.
mentioned?
It's
Now,
not chicken
do we
legs.
both
Do you
have
need,
tough?
like,
Yeah, but still.
medicine?
No, that
yes.
should be alright. Do we both have tough heavy armor master now?
I don't have tough.
So, cuts your face, barely hurting you.
And is me then?
Yeah, it's you.
Alright. Well, she's attacking me.
Kill her.
I can kill it with no remorse. So I'm gonna take some slangs at her.
It ain't no swing, but a chicken wing.
Make an attack.
I'll make
These chairs suck.
the second attack with
They're better than the
wisdom.
other ones.
They're really not.
I think.
I think they're nicer.
That's
We got butt groove built in.
Should get a 12.
yeah,
It hits.
both of them.
Roll damage.
Yeah.
And what's your minimum damage? It's like 12, isn't it?
Minimum damage.
You got a +5 to strength.
I have +6 to damage.
Okay, yeah. How do you want to do this?
Just killing her?
You don't even have to roll damage. How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna stab her as she stab her through the gut. Some sins cannot be forgiven.
She spits blood at you, and the light leaves her eyes. And you can see, like, the guest book that she keeps on her burn in flame.
Sus guest book. Destroyed.
What of the man?
The man in the other room?
Mm-hmm.
you hear him collapse to the floor. What do you? You hear someone collapse to the floor in the other room. We're gonna cut back to what you were doing as you entered the room when Altair stabbed her.
Yeah, I entered when I heard her screaming her head
Yeah, you
off.
heard her screaming, and then
she
just
started
as
to
you
move.
entered, you
Stab
heard
her.
her screaming, entered the room. She came at Altair with a bottle, and you see Altair stab her with 2 swords.
Honestly, it's kind of funny.
I mean,
And then she spat blood at him and died.
I guess the direct approach works.
Altair is a very direct approach guy.
He
He
very
is.
much is.
Yeah.
Or Bella's not. Okay. No problem. House is moving. What did you do?
I killed her. And I broke the amulet.
Then why is the house moving?
Because I broke the amulet.
We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Where are the other 2?
One's on my back.
No, I mean the robot. I know where Akon is.
Robot, where are you?
Now I know this door isn't metal, but it looks pretty
Zonks,
stupid.
in the other room, you're with the man who's fallen over.
Yep, and me being
Falling asleep.
the good guy I am, I'm going to go check on his condition.
You see the muscles he had are gone, and he's collapsed to the floor. He looks sullen.
This one's Tyler's, right?
He looks like he's on the verge of death
You're right.
from natural diseases.
Jeez.
Looks like he's got some of. I mean, you can make a medicine check.
And I think I have +2 to medicine. I don't have proficiency in it yet. So 16.
16? Alright. He's got some kind of degenerative muscle thing.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
caused it to atrophy.
Yeah. Some muscular atrophy disorder that's he's it's clearly been staved off by something for a while. He is on the verge of death.
Yeah, and there's excuse me.
I thought that was the chair.
Nope. Oh, he's breathing it in.
You can also see that his
You
age
smelled it.
his age reverts to something of what he naturally would be late 50s instead of like a spry 40.
Spry.
He's 6'2" and pretty buff and 40. He was doing pretty well.
He was living it.
He's like Ganondorf. From
A little bit.
Breath of the Wild, or not Tears of the
Silence. Haven't seen shit yet.
Oh,
Hey,
you've
really?
seen what Ganondorf looks like.
Everyone's seen what Ganondorf looks like.
That's
Yeah.
all he said.
Silence.
They released an amiibo. They're going to release an amiibo of him.
They are. In fucking holiday in fucking December.
And it's gonna disappear immediately.
Yeah.
People have put him in so many jars.
Deserved pits of hell for what I let occur for far too long.
I mean, you failed to stop it, but you weren't trying to keep this going, or you weren't trying to
I
do
was
it
okay
yourself.
I was okay with what I got out of it for far too long.
Okay, maybe that is a bit on the worse side, but
If a little bit it's fear, and after 15 years it's complacency. Take care of her.
who?
Rowan.
Isn't she already dead?
Yes.
I I have nothing wrong with having a ghost traveling companion come with us. That's fine.
The light leaves his eyes as you're speaking. And you can see as like around the house, there's paintings are shifting on the walls, spinning. Not just little shifts, but like
fucking Exorcist type.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like somebody put on a motor, like
Yeah. Spinning straight up. You see like images of like paintings of the family burst in flame and disappear.
Okay.
This is not fun.
And then like
I think it's fun.
you guys are in like the main foyer.
I like
and
horror.
You hear the voice coming from the basement louder. Thank you.
You said kitchen?
Basement.
Basement.
And this is
Do we all hear this or just...
Just infernal, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Please come to me.
I'm gonna go down to the basement.
You go down to the basement. It's bright with light at this point. Honestly, wait, give me a sec.
By the way, as I was going to say, I like close his eyes as like general courtesy.
Gotcha. You head to the basement. Lights bright, and you see above the altar, sitting on it, the spiritual form of like a 15-year-old goth girl.
Interesting.
She's like sitting on the altar. Obviously, you can't tell that much. The bottom half of her body is purely spiritual, like a ghost.
Yeah.
And she's got like the 2008 style of goth hair where it's like covering one eye, but it's like
the seam haircut. Yeah.
Yeah, it's covering one eye. You see like a band T-shirt for Eclipse.
Of course.
And she looks pretty weak. Do you all go to the basement?
Yeah,
I would
I
assume
feel like
so.
I would follow after seeing him like run down there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is she still only talking in infernal?
You guys start to hear it's sort of like overlaid of infernal, and then common starts to enter afterwards.
Okay.
Like an auto translate?
Kind of, a little bit, but like a little bit more closer together, like more like an echo.
I was feeling like slightly after, not like auto translate, like an actual translator is there.
yeah, that's what
There's
I meant.
like there's an imp in the corner.
Just like
There's a stenographer. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're free to rest now.
You're welcome, but what
I
now?
don't know if I want to rest.
What else is there to do?
This is fucking Hobbit music.
I was really caught up on that
Sorry.
too.
I don't know if I want to rest. I've been trapped doing what they said for 30 years. Let's get fucking wild.
Oh.
And you hear just like what sounds like a teapot upstairs going, and that quiets. Let's get fucking wild.
What do you mean by that?
Well, first of all, hell yeah.
Like, we just saved...
I could move on, but I'm sort of trapped in this house. I'm a poltergeist, I think. What I've read, I think.
Alta house.
I mean...
I go back upstairs.
Alright.
House
Alright,
adventure!
What
Alter's
are
just
you
like-
looking for? Are you just going upstairs?
I'm just going upstairs for now.
Alter's like, I don't
He
fuck with
doesn't
house.
want-
I have a plan.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
I want to reveal it when it actually starts happening.
We'll come back to you.
Don't start
Gotcha.
breaking shit.
So,
I mean,
let's get fucking wild.
you can. I mean, I guess you can do whatever. We can't force you to move on, but keep in mind, we did just save you. Don't trap us here too.
No,
He's
I
boring.
wasn't going to.
You just call me boring?
Yeah, we have ghost
I don't want to
friends.
die here.
Nah, this is fun. We can do some shit.
I wasn't going to. You guys helped me. You guys fucking laid out that fucking poser. Yeah, you guys helped me.
Is this the beginning of house adventures?
I guess what I'm getting to is I want to see the world. I don't want to get taken advantage of again. And do you need a ride?
House adventures! I'm all for it.
Yeah.
It sounds fun.
So, can I still hear this while upstairs?
I can say you can definitely hear her voice throughout. The
I mean, like, she's the house.
she is the house. She's manifesting in the basement, but she is the house.
Okay. So, free house?
Yeah. And
Free
house
walking
with
house?
legs. Yeah.
And as you can like look out the windows, you see like when I say legs, I don't mean like human legs that are sort of like they're like
I just
more of
imagine, like, foundation legs or, like...
sort of they're like the house is being suspended on these like docks have like what like docks are suspended on,
Yeah.
but they're sort of bent and snapped wood that sort of like
Interesting.
crawl,
Awesome. I love it.
kind of crab like.
Connor, I will say, above the table and below the table is Zonks. Fucking love it.
Yeah, but you can hear this from upstairs. Let's see. Do you guys need a fucking ride?
Hell yeah! Rowan, we are gonna have so much fun with
I
this.
mean, it beats a carriage.
This is gonna be great.
I would shake your hand if I could. I cannot though, so I won't.
Okay.
It's gonna be fucking dope, dude.
First thing though, since it's older now. Hold on. Do you want us to trick out this basement for you or the upstairs for you?
Let's trick the whole fucking thing out.
Yeah!
Yo,
Zonks is like fully
Free house.
on
free
Yeah.
house.
Free house.
free house.
Sup, robot?
How you feeling?
We got Polter House.
Oh. Monster house.
It's our we're friends.
On legs.
House ventures.
Oh shit, we own the house?
Well,
The
not
house
Sup,
quite
robot?
owned.
Us.
The house owns itself, but we're bros.
Oh, okay.
But we're friends with the house.
Yeah, I'm my own owner.
Okay. I missed a lot.
Oh, that's fine. Do you need
I
to
am
go
the
home?
land
No, I'm
and the
good.
Lord.
Yeah, that is true.
Hell yeah. Let's get fucking wild.
Yeah.
I think that's where we're actually gonna end
Yeah.
the session.
I was worried things would get a lot more out of hand.
No.
Me
to
too.
Stop the house.
No, I could.